2023-2024 season. Let's get it. It's a great return. Playoff strikes back. We go run live and tuned up to the mat. Relle and King still spitting the facts. Wrapping it up with a little yard in the chat. Baltimore, Dallas, we still on the map. The others agree we don't know about that. We wrote the blueprints, don't know about that. And Nico, we trust that we know about that. MFL, that new roster. Cooking up with Kirby, steak and Eliza. Hope your appetite for winning is hearty. Grab yourself a seat for the after game party. We never die, we live long and prosper. You ain't imagining we home like Foster's. Lightning in the sky like Dr. Frankenstein, Luther and Kyrie. They created a monster. The rules of the game are the same. They on every platform, same name. At WTM, have your question on screen. Keep it courteous and keep it clean. And remember to share and like. Welcome Relle and King to the mic. Wherever, whenever you hear this pod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Glow Yard.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs, where we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. I got my green on, so you can't pinch me. Hey, listen, guys, we definitely appreciate y'all joining your boys out here tonight, man. Relle and King. I just got your name. Relle and King with another one for y'all, man. So listen, y'all already know how we do it on this channel, man. We talk everything Dallas Mavericks. If you're into Dallas Maverick content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And also, too, everybody, please hit that like button. Hit that like button for that left-handed floater in the middle of the lane for your boy Kyrie Irving today, man. Huge win for him. I mean, huge win for the Mavs. Great shot for him. So go ahead and hit that like button, man. King, are you ready?
I am.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, man, let's take some time, man, and show some love to the sponsors.
Yes, sir.
Before we continue, we want to give a special shout out to Fanatics for hooking the channel up with a personalized link for you guys and ladies to get all of your official NBA Dallas Mavericks merchandise and apparel. If you're interested in helping the channel at all, please scan the QR code on the screen or check out the link in the description. We appreciate all of the continued support, and big thanks go out to Fanatics once more for hooking us up over here at We Talk Mavs.
Hooking us up at We Talk Mavs. Listen. Like my boy, like the man on the promotion there just said. I don't know who that person is. Go ahead and hit that link in the description box below, or you can just scan the QR code right here up under me, man. But yeah, so if you want some fresh new Mav gear, man, you know, maybe a Kyrie jersey, go ahead and check Fanatics out, man, and go ahead and copy new gear. All right, King, you ready to get into it?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into the takeaways of the game here, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Listen, man, we got to show the folks, man, what's going down out here. Mavs win a huge win today. Pause. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put that in the people's face. Dallas wins 107-105 against the Denver Nuggets. Dallas shoots 42% from the field. Denver shoots 44%. Dallas shoots a whopping 25% from three. Denver shoots 42%. Free throws, 19 of 22 for Denver for 86%. Dallas 14 of 21 for 67%. I mean, it was 67%. Rebounds, Dallas out rebounds Denver 59 to 37. Offensive rebounds, y'all, 21-6. And Dallas wins the defensive rebounds 38 to 31. All right, King, man, why don't you go ahead and let the folks at home know, man? What was your takeaway of the game today?
The Mavericks got up 100 shots. I saw that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna start off on a positive tip. I thought it was a pretty good win. I thought, you know, to hold Denver to 105, to hold their main two in check. Shout out to PJ Washington for kind of shutting down Michael Porter Jr. in the second half. PJ Washington was just on one defensively today. That's pretty much the norm, though, I guess. Shout out to Derrick Jones Jr. doing his job. Daniel Gafford was great out there. That starting lineup is dominant right now, I feel like. I need Jason Kidd to make the closing lineup as well. We'll get to that. Timmy wasn't too bad defensively today. We just need something from him offensively. Like, that's his job. It's wild that his job is to give us offense, and he's not giving us anything offensively right now. His defense wasn't that bad, though. He actually played one of the better defensive games I've seen him play as a Maverick today. Derek Lively was pretty good today as well as far as offensively. Defensively, still a little question marks. Still a little shaky on his hands as well. I want him to get a little better on that, but for him to be Derek Lively, still being a rookie, great on that scale. Derek Lively had a pretty good game against the Joker. Axum, I thought Axum was good as you. Axum defense was incredible against what's his name, Jamal Murray. When he was able to play him, I saw Jamal Murray stop his dribble a ton of times when Axum was playing. Hardy got a few minutes, I feel like, early. I don't know what Jason Kidd issue was that. Jason Kidd actually coached a decent game up until the fourth quarter. But I'll get into that later. He did a little play, a lot of out of timeout plays. We scored off of or whatever. I think he called it. He used his timeouts pretty good today, as far as calling timeouts and stopping runs and things like that. He never let anything get really out of hand at all. I like the little call with Kyrie bringing the ball up, rolling it to them, and then running 20 seconds off the clock. I thought that was a good play. Jason Kidd probably thought of that. I thought that was smart of him to do. I was just yelling about the Mavericks not running to the ball when the Nuggets were doing it. So for the Mavericks to do it in reverse and get 20 seconds, basically a whole possession, which was big at the end off the clock, that was pretty cool. And that was cool as far as the goods, man. Like the Mavericks, 3-point shot still wasn't falling. Holding guys in check defensively, though, destroying folks in the paint. One of Denver's weaknesses, I've said, is the interior. They don't really have a rim protector, shot blocker really at all, and they took advantage of that. The last game, I know Denver destroyed us in the paint. Oh man, there's a little gnat in here, but Denver destroyed us in the paint. We flipped it this game and destroyed them, so it was pretty good to see. It was a lot of goods to take away from this game, but then there was a couple of bad things that almost cost us the game. I don't know what's up with Jason Kidd and his fascination with Maxi Kleber in the fourth quarter as far as the closing lineup. Bro, it was. I don't want to hear. I can't hear that Maxi Kleber has good defense. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. I felt like he came in the game. We were up by 9. We got it up by 13. But then, like, people were telling me, well, he's a good defender on the Joker, and he stopped the Joker from getting assists. And I'm like, well, he didn't really stop Joker didn't get assists on the stats technically, but the way the Joker took advantage of Maxi Kleber is that when he knew Maxi Kleber was playing him, whenever somebody had the ball and was orchestrating offense, the Joker would bring him in a pick and roll to that player, so that the player, he would be picked off on an island with whomever I should say had the ball at that time, and then that person would just take it to Maxi Kleber over and over again and just cook him. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that he went cute and tried the Maxi Kleber and PJ Washington situation in the fourth quarter when it wasn't necessary. When you already had a lineup and just a reference already to see that the Mavericks had already did something with a certain lineup already. I don't know why Gafford didn't get any fourth quarter minutes. That didn't really harm us as much, but I guess he got his 24, so it was done. But yeah, bro, Jason Kidd, I don't know his fascination with Maxi Kleber. That was just massive. And luckily we got 2 great clutch players at the end. The last 4 shots I want to say were what was it? The Joker tying the game with the 2. Jamal Murray taking the lead with the 3. Luka tying the game back up with a massive 3. That was incredible. Like, that one doesn't get enough credit, but that was an incredible shot. And then Kyrie with the left hand running hook, bro. That was like one of the dumbest regular shots I've ever seen in my life. Like, to this point, I think Kyrie Irving may now have the best or greatest, however you want to call it, regular season game winner and playoff game winner. After seeing that was a dumb shot, bro. Like, that was incredible. But yeah, Jason Kidd with Maxi Kleber is what I want to talk about. That was just foolish. Jason Kidd almost gave the game away. We were basically dominating them. We had them at 13 points. We could have ran away with the game. I felt like it, but Jason Kidd went it and tried to be cute. And his reaction, I sent you a video of his reaction after the game winner. It was like, yeah, I think Kyrie and Luka saved you again. You feel me? So that was that. And one more player I want to call out, bro. I know I said Timmy played good, pretty good defense and all that.
Mm-hmm.
He caught that daggone rebound, and he started dribbling the ball, bro. I wanted to jump through my computer screen watching on playback, bro. I couldn't believe it. He was about to dribble that ball and go try to shoot a shot or something like that. We had a timeout left. That's one of those J.R. Smith situations and all where it's just like, bro, that's a knuckle. Like, bro, that's dumb. Like, how did you do that?
Basketball IQ.
Man, that was foolish. But I mean, we came away with the win, so I'm not gonna go too far into it and like make it a shots fired rant or whatever. But yeah, bro, that was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life, and I was ready to go off at Tim Hardaway Jr. But we got the win, so that's all that matters, I guess. In the end.
There you go, King.
Warning: shots will be fired during this presentation.
That was you right there. That was you.
Nah, that wasn't me.
Look, man, great win. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a little nervous there towards the end because Luka started missing free throws. Got a little nervous, but then you have to remember we do have the number one clutch team in the league, but we have two guys that can't play together. That's what we were told.
Yeah.
That's what we were told. It's just funny, two guys that can't play together lead the number one clutch team in the league. I'm just throwing it out there. But they can't play together. Remember that, King. A lot to take out of this game here. Like I said, positives. Dallas. Well, there's one negative I want to get on. I told you about this 2 shows ago. I brought it up again during probably members only. I brought it up, so it's a huge concern for me. But they finally utilized. Well, not finally utilized. We got the 2 centers that we've been needing. They both did what they did against Jokic. Jokic wasn't really a factor today, so that's what we wanted that position to do, was to help to contain a guy like a Joker. Because before then we had the White Powell guarding him. Like you said, you had a Maxey guarding him, and he was just barbecue chicken with the dude, right? The defense today was immaculate, bro. You held him to 105 points. So let me rewind this. I was glad we won. Don't get me wrong. Even when Kyrie hit that shot, I was not like, usually when they hit that shot, you ecstatic, you happy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, King. I just cannot get over the last game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is why this makes me so mad about Jason Kidd, bro. Like, you were able to beat Denver. You should have beat Oklahoma if you just took care of, just done your job, right? When you brought up Master Cleaver, I got mad because that's what I thought about with the last game. Dallas could have been on a 6-game win streak right now.
Yep.
If Jason Kidd had a coach the right way, bro.
Yep.
I don't know what his fascination is with Master Cleaver. I don't know, y'all. I don't think we're ever gonna get a definitive answer. Shout out to TGK, man. He posted a stat today. Did you know Master Cleaver is shooting 8% from 3 in the month of March?
I think it's less than that now.
Probably less than that now, because where did he go today? 0 for 3?
Yeah.
So I don't know why he's playing this man. Like you said, Dallas had a double-digit lead before putting him in. They put him in. It took a Hail Mary left-handed hook shot in the middle of the lane from Kyrie for us to win. I'm sorry. It took a dagger 3 from about 40 feet out from Luka, and then it took a Hail Mary 3 in the middle for Kyrie.
Yep.
I don't know why Kid keeps playing this dude. Like, I'm not going. When I saw that lineup, he kept Gafford in. He kept PJ in. But you just, put Maxey in there in the middle. Just put him in there with those guys. And, hey, I gave y'all what y'all wanted, and I also get what I want type thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We saw, like you said, what the star lineup did today. DJJ played pretty good defense today, too. Was able to attack the basket. The team attacked the basket today, man. They dominated them in the paint on both defense and on offense, man. So shout out to them on that. Utilizing the bigs that we had, bro, in the correct way that you should have been utilizing them in the last game. But anyway, this is the part that gets me, King. I told you this. I said this, man. My 3rd time I'm going to bring this up.
Mm-hmm.
Can you look at the 3-point attempts for everybody?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of O4s on there.
Mm-hmm.
Only people who hit 3s were Luka and Kyrie.
Mm-hmm.
These are the things that give me pause right here, bro. I've said this 3 times now. This gives me pause. Usually it's like, oh, they're just in the funk. If you actually just look at the personnel we have on this team, these guys aren't really just great 3-point shooters.
Mm-hmm.
DJJ is not a great 3-point shooter. What's the boy name? PJ Washington. We see how he's shooting right now. He's not a great 3-point shooter. Your boy Tim Hardaway. We know about Tim Hardaway. He get hot, but he ain't been hot in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Kleber. They told you 8% for the month of March. Probably lower than that now.
Yep.
Lobby don't shoot 3s. Axel doesn't really shoot 3s. He don't play Hardy. So it's like you don't have a consistent shooter out there to space the floor to make it easier for Luka and Kyrie. And it's not every game. Now we can sit here and say all they gotta do is dominate the paint. You're right. All they gotta do is dominate the paint. But we just got an example last game where your coach didn't want to do that. So that's why I'm nervous. It's like you're supposed to be dominating the way you've been dominating. You're right. You done it 3 out of 4 games. That's what you're supposed to do. But what's to say that Jason Kidd just all of a sudden, you know what? I know Josh Green is hurt right now. Bring him in right now on one leg. Put him in there with Maxey. And let's get the towel boy and let's get your son King to play on the perimeter. And yeah, we should be good to go.
Weren't you worried the same way though before we played this way?
No, we was a better 3-point shooting team then.
I mean, weren't you worried about Jason Kidd making a foolish decision?
Oh yeah, I was always worried about that.
So isn't it the same thing either way? Like what I'm saying, you said we could have been on a 6-game winning streak, right? 6, you said?
Mm-hmm.
We could have been a 6-game winning streak without 3-point shot not falling. How, like, when have you?
But the thing is, like I said last show, like I said the last show, yes, you're right. But you did not utilize what your strength was, which the 2 games before that, you decided to go away from that.
That's kid. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's Kidd's issue.
No. I'm not saying. I know it's a kid issue. That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you last show. How many games have we dominated the way we dominated in the paint?
Well, like since the trade happened, that's when we starting to.
Now, how many times you seen us jacking up threes in the game? He lives and dies by threes, and I'm scared he's going to continue to keep going by that, knowing that I just rattled up all these guys who don't shoot threes, who don't hit threes, who can't space the floor, and aren't consistent shooters on the team. We only had 2 guys today hit shots, and the other guys who were asking to hit shots aren't hitting their shots. And so that's why I said I'm scared that what's going to end up happening, he's going to just eventually, like I said, you see what the strength is. We saw it the last 2 games. We saw it today. Kid can see this all day long, King. You can see it all day long. You dominate. You know what? What's the dude name we got? Brandon Williams. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, come on here and play center, bro. And then we're going to put Maxey at the 4. He'll probably do something stupid like that, bro.
You're
and that's
right.
what I'm nervous about, bro. That's what I'm nervous about.
You're right.
Like I said, I'm trying not to harp on the negative because we did win today. It's just it's a lot of stuff that's still, because like I said, he the timeouts, you're right. He did pretty good on the out of timeout plays. Probably the best I've seen. Probably in the first year.
I heard he's good out of timeouts this year, though. I think
what they said during the game. But yeah. I I'm not gonna lie to you. I give a little pause to whatever the national media say stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they say a lot of stuff is like that don't sound right.
Big fact.
Because you sound like something, like I said, a lot of time when they talk, it sounds like you don't watch these games. But because RJ been sitting there praising him about him being a great coach the whole entire the whole game or whatever. It's like,
this is boy though.
I know. That's why I said that's why I said I can't take what you're saying right now to be face value, bro, because you got a bias or whatever. But yeah, like I said, Tim, he did do some bonehead stuff today, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what his thing with making simple passes or whatever. I don't know what that is.
Let me ask you. You blame that pass to Lively on Tim?
So the one try to throw it up forward?
Yeah.
No, I blame. Yeah.
I blame that on Lively, bro. I felt like Lively stopped running.
I think Lively was going forward. Like what? The one thing I will give him, it was a certain path they should have passed to Lively on that play. Like you could have just threw it just straight ahead instead of trying to lob. It's like he was trying to lob it up to him to make a dunk. It's like, bro, just pass it to him. He batted by himself.
So I think Michael Porter Jr. was right there with him in front of him. So Timmy just tried to make a way. He tried to throw it up to the rim, saying Lively just run him. I think I might need to look at that play again. I thought Lively was by himself on the right side. I'm telling you, I think somebody in front of him. I think people get mad at Timmy because it's Timmy, but I actually thought Timmy threw a good pass, and Lively was just. I can't see the angle from the TV angle. It looked like Timmy threw a good pass, and Lively just slowed down because afterwards, after Timmy threw it, Lively started speeding up to try to get to it. I think he didn't think Timmy was going to throw that pass.
Yeah, probably didn't think it would. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, because Tim.
I wouldn't expect Timmy to make that pass either.
Yeah, I'm about to say because Timmy ain't never throwing passes or whatever. But
I think Timmy actually made a good. I think Timmy played good today. Other than the oh my goodness, that was so dumb. That's just all I can say. That was dumb.
I don't know, man. They just we got to get some consistency out the bench. We got to get something, man. We got to get something. Like
don't score no more.
And who gonna be your consistent scorer outside of Luka and Kyrie?
I don't know, bro. It's like I get the worry, but we playing, when we talk about that different dimension always, this is a different dimension, Mav. So I feel like, bro, we dominating people in the paint and like lowering the score. The score is 107 to 105. You feel me? Like it's a different, I feel like 3-pointers are selective. We don't have a guy like Timmy taking 8 to 10 3-pointers. You got guys that miss 4. You feel me? 3 and 2 and all that kind of stuff. Luka and Kyrie, your main 3-point shooters. I really feel like if guys start making threes, like it's going to be a dominant game the way we're playing right now. So that's our level of dominance. Like we just beat the Nuggets without making threes. That's the what? The Lakers type of stuff in 2020. Jason Kidd just got to keep. We had a 13-point lead, and he played Maxi Kleber the 3 or the 4, whatever you want to call it. And that's when they started going on the run, just isolating Maxi Kleber. Bro, PJ Washington in the first half was helping on Jamal Murray and playing Aaron Gordon. I don't know why they had Luke on MPJ. I hate when they put Luke on MPJ. I'm like, don't have him roaming off of MPJ. MPJ the hottest player on the floor right now for the Nuggets or whatever. But
I think he's the hottest player on their team right now.
That's what I'm saying for the Nuggets right now. But either way, that was the first half. Second half, they switched PJ mainly on the MPJ, and MPJ didn't do nothing. Nothing. That's
nice.
just defense. Bro.
Now do you see why I made the comment a few shows ago? We need 2 more PJs.
Bro,
this is why I made it. Because I mean, every time we look up, okay, now damn, he going off. Hey, PJ stick him. Okay, dang, now he going off. PJ stick him. Bro, damn, now he going off. PJ stick him. It's like, bro.
I thought the team did great though. Looks like Exum was incredible on Murray.
Wait, no, and I know. I'm just saying in general though. It's like I was asking him to go. Hey, you gotta. Hey, now this guy getting hot. Go guard him. Okay, now this guy getting hot. Go guard him.
Get threes though right now. You feel me? So if we had another PJ, we get no threes.
Yeah.
So that's why.
Hey, but at least you're locking everybody up though.
That's what I'm saying. You got to choose right now. We locking guys up and all. So I'm not mad about it. Like I'm
now,
good.
The only thing too about that, King, that the defense got to stay this way.
It does, but it can stay this way. Jason Kidd is the issue, bro. They wouldn't have. I don't think the Denver Nuggets would have got 100 today if Maxi Kleber wouldn't have played the fourth quarter.
Bro, they had 80 something.
Yep, I don't think they would have got 100. They literally were going at Maxi. I think Jamal Murray ended the game with like 23, 24, whatever like that. He got 12 of them in the fourth quarter. He got 12 of them going at Maxi Kleber in the fourth quarter. Like the Joker didn't get 20. MPJ didn't get 20. Guys were shutting guys down all game long, and we were missing shots. Like that was the issue most of the game. We're missing shots. Third quarter, we started making shots. You feel me? Between Luke and Kyrie didn't even have a good game, really. They were just clutch as hell. That's when they turned it on. They were clutch as hell. So I'm fine, bro. Like right now, I feel like we dominant. We got a different beast, a different aura about us. Like we beating guys in the paint. We making guys feel like they soft right now. And I like that feeling. Like I don't care about the 3. Like the 3 is going to come and go. But bro, we missed a bunch of threes and got offensive rebounds from them.
Yeah.
That's the way the team plays now. Like you can't. If we had the 3-point shot, bro, we'd be perfect. What would be the weakness on the team?
Maxi. No, but no. Like I said, I hear what you're saying, man. It's the back of my head, man. It's like back of my mind. Just like I just hope that don't come to bite us in the butt, bro. Especially the playoffs.
It's gonna be games where you lose, but if your style like this, you just got to stay with it. Jason Kidd just got to stay with the new style and stop being cute. These guys, bro, I tell you, the Nuggets are soft in the inside, right? That's what I say about even like the Kings. Like
who they backup center?
DeAndre Jordan.
He don't play though.
No, they basically play the Joker, right? And then they go small.
Bro, you know what's funny? All we heard about these teams was just so big, bro.
I told you they not. Sabonis is who is the interior presence that's a shot blocker on the Kings? JaVale McGee?
Yes.
That's why you play the Maverick style. We have 2 centers. We have the best center duo in the NBA. You play to your advantage. And you have the best basically duo in the NBA or guard duo or whatever. Like you play
you had it right.
Either or, whatever you want to call it, they have the best. So you play to your strengths. Like Jason Kidd just got to play their strengths. That's the issue. It's Jason Kidd when he gets cute. And that's when I worry. That's why we lost against OKC. Jason Kidd got cute. It wasn't about the 3-point shot. Jason Kidd got cute. You lost to the Celtics. Jason Kidd got cute. Lost to the Cavaliers. Jason Kidd got cute. Jason Kidd gets cute, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about that dude, man.
Bro, I'm not a Joker fan, bro. I'm officially not a Joker fan.
Okay, let me see something real quick, bro.
I mean, the Joker's good and all. No disrespect to him. I'm keep it real, but bro, I'm not a Joker fan. I don't like his game, bro. I don't like his game one. It's a lot of little like cheap shots that the Joker does the whole game, and I know that's why a lot of players like Mark Heath didn't like him and all that. And the Miami Heat aren't big fan, but like his push in the back, like he was pushing dudes in the back on rebounds over and over again. It was nasty. I didn't like his game, man. I don't know. I don't know what he's better at. What is he better at than Luka? That's what I keep saying to everybody. And it ain't defense, because they talk about Luka's defense and the Joker was trash.
Bro, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say it, but I was gonna leave it alone. I was gonna say it's not
trash.
bad for MVP today, huh?
Joker was trash defensively.
And all I heard today was, he's a front runner. I'm just like,
by far, man. That's what I always said. Joker.
It looked like Murray was the one that was bailing the team out today.
Joker was trash defensively, bro. And that's what I say about the offense. Do you trust Joker in a situation to get you buckets like Luka? What is Joker better than Luka, man? Like, other than, okay, we can say he's a better rebounder. Okay. He's a better free throw shooter. Okay.
What was I about to say? One thing I did want to point out, you saw how Mike Malone was coaching today?
Yes.
You saw how he got a technical foul for his star player?
Yep.
You saw how when his star player felt like he got fouled and felt the referee was doing him dirty, Mike Malone stood there and took the technical foul for him to show him that he has his players back.
Bro, I don't know what was up with the refs, though.
Nah, but the refs always trash.
But they were trash on both sides today.
No, they were. That's why I said they always trash.
At the first quarter, though, I was like, wow. The game was like, the reason the Nuggets stayed in the game the first quarter was because of free throws. They shot damn near half their buckets with free throws, it felt like.
Yeah, I forgot the number they said, man. Like, they killed us on free throw attempts.
Yeah.
In the first half.
Then it turned around some, and then stuff, it was just weird. It was a weird game. The Mavericks were getting some calls.
They were like, oh, they letting them play, though. They are?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I don't remember that part, but okay. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Luka and Kyrie, like I said, they did their thing. I don't know what to say about Kyrie anymore, bro. Like,
I mean, shout out to Fan who joined us again. He might be in here today, but he was back. He gave Kyrie kudos, bro. Kyrie.
We know that's not gonna last long.
It might, bro. Kyrie, that dude, bro. And I think people realize if you watch basketball, and know anything about basketball and like just enjoy the game, you can only hate on Kyrie so long, bro. Like, dude, nice. This is also why we was wanting him to. We wanted to get another guy for Luka, man. Bro, he made a left hand running baby hook in front of Joker to win the game. Oh, yeah. That's dumb, bro. Like, that's dumb.
Hey, they better not say you don't. They better not ever say you don't got no left hand.
Yeah, it better not. Oh man, we hate.
We don't got no left. What?
We done with the 2010s.
Game winner.
No left, Kyrie.
Kyrie had no left. Like, bro, he literally just played a game yesterday. We had a left. Nuh-uh. TikTok said he don't have a left.
Kyrie, in the reaction, bro. Like, the reaction between the team. This could be a great moment because one, Joker did say Luka should be the MVP though. Yep. I see what Joker doing though, bro. Michael Malone gave him kudos after the game too. The special things he could do. I see what they doing. Watch them. They sneaky. I'm telling you. Watch them Nuggets. They sneaky, man. I'm okay. Don't believe me until that. Watch them Nuggets. They sneaky, man. They sneaky. But
you told me the same Nuggets where Mike Malone literally went out in the public and said I'm the Lakers daddy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Watch them Nuggets, man.
They ain't gonna be sneaking nothing. They gonna tell you straight up, man. I'm
Nah. Okay, I got you. Yeah, they will say that, but watch what they doing, man. I'm telling you, they got plans and all over there. But,
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying trying to.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, spice.
I forgot all about that.
You say your player a great player and all. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to fight for your players. So if Mike Malone and Joker fighting for you more than your head coach and all that.
I mean, I'm not mad at him. I mean,
I'm not mad at him either. I'm just saying watch them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they little sneaky bunch over there. But yeah, bro, like they said he should be MVP. We won this game. It was a decent game. We got up by 13 in the second, so it looks pretty good. It was national TV.
That's what I waiting on you to say.
And most of these games we have left, like almost all of them, bro, like maybe a 2 or so, especially if we win games, we're going to be favored in. So, like, this is the time.
Next.
Like, if you can run and get to 50, real talk, I know it's one game at a time, but you do that, somehow Jason Kidd, like the Luka training over. This was a big game, especially if the national media talks about Stephen A. Smith after the game. All right, we talk about the national media. I ain't going to talk more about that and how they feel, but Stephen A. Smith said after the game that Kyrie Irving, this is what he do, especially after Luka Doncic making that dagger 3. That was amazing. You have to hope or have to pray for the Mavericks to make a deep postseason run. I definitely am. That's what Stephen A. Smith said. I definitely am hoping that the Mavericks make a deep playoff run. I told y'all, just a matter of time, bro.
I'm not supposed to be like, oh my God, thank you, Stephen A.
No. I'm just saying that. I told you.
He'll say that now, and then next show. Talk about it. He not even making the playoffs or whatever.
Just don't lose, man. You got to stop. Jason Kidd got to stop being cute. Remember, they were ready to not hand it. I don't want to say hand the torch, but like start talking about the Mavericks when they were going through that winning streak and Tim Lugler. They wanted to start then, but then the Mavericks started losing.
They had another win streak for him to talk about it,
bro. We could have. I told you when the trade happened, right? There was no team I'm worried about. I wasn't worried about anything anymore. Every team, like we could have won damn near every game we done played so far since the trade. That's how I feel, and I still feel that way. Jason Kidd, man, we just beat the champs, bro.
You want to look at the standings here real quick?
We did. We in 7th, I believe.
So there's a 3-way tie. I forgot to tell you here. Hold on, let's put this in the people's face, bro. So. Here we go, right here. So we are tied right now, 3-way tie between Sacramento, Dallas, and Phoenix, 8.5.
Yeah.
New Orleans keep winning. I think they lost 1 finally, I think. But yeah. Yeah, they lost. No, they won 2. Damn it. Okay, they won 2. Never mind.
Oh, they did. I thought they lost 1. Damn,
I thought they did too. Yeah, I thought they did too.
They lost 1, but they won these last 2.
Yeah. So, but yeah. So yeah. Sacramento, of course, we're tied. We got 1 more loss than them, but we're tired. You know,
and they have a harder schedule.
Yeah, they got a harder schedule. We already know Phoenix got a harder schedule. They just lost to Milwaukee. Appreciate you, Giannis.
I'm looking at I know this is crazy, and you can be like, you are wild to think this. I'm looking at 4 as well, though, bro. I'm looking at 5. So I keep looking at the 4 and the 5 seed as far as them 2 teams, bro. I think Sacramento.
We'll keep talking about
Phoenix, but I think Sacramento and Phoenix. I think we're gonna beat them. I think we're going to finish ahead of them. I think we at least gonna get to 6. But it's one game at a time. I know this.
Oh, Clippers lost.
That's what I'm saying. Between the Clippers aren't that far away. Like they 4 games, right? That ain't stupid. Like we have a favorable schedule, and the Clippers are on one right now, like falling, bro. You gotta win. It's the end. You gotta get to the finish line, bro. We not at the finish line yet. It ain't over. It's not like set in stone. It can happen. We can get 50 wins. We can get up to the 4th seed. Like I think 3 of them are done. Like that's too far. We not getting a 3. We 8 games away from Minnesota. That's done. And they don't lose enough between Minnesota, Denver, and OKC. That's done. The Clippers are falling right now, though, bro. And if New Orleans, they got to keep it up, but the Clippers are falling.
Can you see my arrow? Hold on. Can you see my little arrow? No? Okay, dang it. So just look right here by the Clippers. When you go all the way to the end there, so you got lost 2. You see what they played the last 10 games?
5-5.
Yep.
Minnesota ain't even playing that well. Minnesota going. I think Minnesota going to default be the number 3 though. I don't think they're going to fall any further than 3. Only way is if they free fall, which I still don't think they're going to do. They're not going to free fall.
That's why I want number 6.
You want 6 to play Minnesota first round?
Listen, I'm going to say it again. I told you the two teams I want first round. I said I either want OKC or Minnesota first round.
Bro, I ain't gonna front to you. Yeah,
I want to play Minnesota with our two centers, bro.
my heart went to Clippers though, but I understand why you're saying that. Like that's a good bracket. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And with that one, I mean 4 or 5. If Denver gets to 1, the 6th seed is then the interesting one because you wouldn't play Denver to the Western Conference Finals.
Ooh.
So the 6th seed would be because you play the winner of the what is it? The 2-7.
Yeah.
Because 4 or 5 goes against the 1-8 matchup. So yeah, if Denver gets to 1, then the 6th seed is where you stay away from them into the Western Conference Finals.
Okay, you piqued my interest there.
Yeah, the 5 seed, 4 or 5 is where it is, and they would play the 1 next. But I mean, bro, I would take the Clippers too, though, bro. I mean, I want to play the Clippers. I do. I know it's a personal thing. I just want to end that story.
Bro, I want OKC really out of Minnesota and OKC. I want Minnesota too, but I want OKC more because man, we gotta shut that whole
Yeah, I know.
That whole narrative up, man.
I just want Luka to get further than OKC.
Yeah. So
Even
I
if
want
we knock him out or don't.
I want to get further than OKC by beating OKC.
Because I feel like he would get more respect by knocking the other teams out. That's how I feel. So I'm not even worried that much about OKC. I think people starting to think OKC is like a 1 seed that might get knocked out by the Lakers.
You said the Mavericks?
Yeah, something like that. So
yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
I mean, OKC, I don't think we can get them though. I think we had to be in the play-in to get OKC. I don't think OKC going to be 3. I think they're going to be 1 or 2.
Yes. So it is between 1, 2, and 3. They are close. Okay, so they divided by a game.
So I'm saying I think they're going to be 1 or 2. I think OKC. I think Minnesota going to be 3. I think going through their little ups and downs they're going to go through right now with their injuries. I think they're going to be 3. And then that's what I'm saying. Once you get to 4, though, because we 3 away from New Orleans, and New Orleans only 1 away from the Clippers. We could be 3 away from the 4 spot next game.
That's 2.5 from New Orleans.
So I'm saying we could be 2.5 away from New Orleans by the next game. I mean, from the 4th spot is what I'm basically saying. By next game.
Because we play San Antonio next game.
Yeah, and say the Clippers lose again, then we 2.5 away from both of them, right?
I like your thinking.
Do you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like the 4th seed is not completely gone. It's not, bro. You got to win. That's why I say win. Shout out to Jeezy, man. My guy Jason Terry was in that video after the champion.
I thought you was talking about T-Pain.
No. All I do is win. We ain't talking about DJ Khaled. But yeah, man. Like the 4th seed, this is when you start watching the seeding and all that, man. Everything can fall into place. Remember how the Clippers fell on the 4th to play the Mavericks or whatever like that. You think the Clippers won't play the Mavericks again? Would they dare do that again?
I don't even know. Hey, now you got
we already know Ty Lue would do that, right? We already know Ty Lue positions himself. He's not worried about MVPs and nothing like that. So
it's all about matchups in the playoffs, man.
Yeah. So 4 or 5, they get Denver first. They would get OKC 2nd round if OKC won, or like the Lakers or something like that. But that's if OKC stays there. I think this is a major game though for Luka. Say that Denver takes the number 1 seed in the West. I think that's what Luka needs right now. Actually, Luka needs Denver to take the number 1 seed after beating them today. He needs to move up and have Denver take the number 1 seed, because if Shea is number 2, that's the one they trying to give it to Shea. Where if Shea is the number 1 seed, it's like he got to give it to Shea Gilgeous or whatever like that. If he's the number 2 seed though, and Luka moves up and get 50 wins, like he gets that 4 or 5. If he gets the 4 for sure, if he gets the 4. That's it. I think he can win it. I'm telling you, 50, 4 or 5. 4 or 5 and 50, bro. That's what we're going out here. 4 or 5 and 50.
Since you like looking forward, where do you see us finishing?
I think we get to 50.
No, I mean, what seeding do you see us finishing? You have to put your house on it.
We're gonna fight for the fourth, but the fifth. That's what I'm gonna say.
So in your whole of hearts, you think we can get the fifth?
At the end of the season, we're gonna have the fifth seed. Jason Kidd don't go. Man, I hate always. You make me always think about Jason Kidd, man.
I'm sorry, bro. I got that's the reality we deal with, man. You got as the glow yard call him, Kitty on the sideline. So
should
this was any circumstance, like I said before, we got like a Rick Carlisle or something on the sideline. Then you looking ahead, that's fine. Look ahead as far as you want. But with Kidd, it's like every time we think this is gonna happen, Kidd just like psych your mind. I'm doing this. It's like, well,
yeah. I'm gonna be positive though. I'm gonna be positive. I this season has to be historic, bro. I don't want Luka to not get his MVP. Like that's how I feel.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
he has to get it, bro. That's what I'm saying. 4 or 5, bro. Let's go play it out. Come on, Jason Kidd, man. Stop with this whole Maxi Kleber thing. Let's go win these games, man.
Or look, if you don't like he's gonna give up on Maxi Kleber, at least continue the way you did the last 3 out of 4 games, bro.
Yeah, take him out in the fourth quarter. That's what I mean. That whole.
But no. I'm saying like I want him taking out in the fourth quarter, but it obviously looks like he's not gonna do that. So at least keep playing to your strengths like you've been doing the last 3 out of 4 games, bro. Dominate these teams in the paint. Dominate them in the paint. Like, don't you see it working? Like, why are you trying to find another answer for something that's already working? I don't understand this, man.
Yeah, I don't want Maxi playing at all in the fourth quarter, bro.
No, I don't. I don't
want Maxi or Tim. I want Jason Kidd to not play them. I want Jason Kidd to play the starting lineup in the fourth quarter. The only difference I would change if he has to make a difference.
Exum.
Nope.
Oh.
At the center position.
Depending
on how the game going and all that stuff. Yep, that's the only one I think should be possibly different. That's it.
So you don't want Lively in the fourth quarter? I mean, I said Lively. You don't want Exum in the fourth quarter?
Yes, I do. Hold up.
I think that's going to determine how the game is going.
I do want Exum instead of DJJ in the fourth. So you
want okay?
Yes, I do. Exum should be the fourth quarter guy. Exum, and then the centers between them two.
So he's been rotating them out in the fourth quarter in those wins. In those,
my thing is if you're gonna play 2 guys that's at forward or small forward in the fourth quarter, it should be DJJ and Dante Exum. It shouldn't be Dante Exum and Maxi Kleber. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's.
Kid gonna make it Maxi Kleber and Tim Hardaway.
Don't substitute out Exum for Maxi Kleber. Don't do that.
Now, one thing I will give him, he's not playing Tim in the fourth quarter.
Nah. He didn't play him into the last possession where he got the rebound and was going for the offense. Oh my gosh, Tim Hardaway Jr. He might not get me. I hope Jason Kidd looked at that and said, "Nope, you're not getting minutes anymore in the fourth quarter. That's it."
Oh, bro. That told him. Oh, you know what? You deserve more minutes. You gotta work out of this little funk you in right now in this game. You gotta give you extra minutes.
They said the fans were booing Tim Hardaway too.
They probably were. I'm not even sure, but they probably were.
They should have booed Jason Kidd.
That's what they should have been booing.
And man, I would have been booing Jason Kidd. Like, ooh, I know we won, but bro.
Say yay to the game winner, they be like, boo, Jason Kidd.
Yeah, boo, fire Jason Kidd. Fire Jason. Yeah.
But yeah, man. You got anything else you want to add, man?
Nah, man. Good win. I don't want to take anything away from the win or whatever. It was a major win, bro. Best win of the year, like by far. Like, this was good, man. It's good to beat the Nuggets. I was told we had no chance against the Nuggets. Hold up. Let me ask you that question before we finish. How you feel about your chances against the Nuggets now? You feel like there's no chance?
Bro, I don't know why you asking me when I wasn't the one that said it. I was with you and I said, yeah, they had a chance because we got centers now. We didn't really have centers. You had a rookie Lively who played him earlier, Jokic early. And remember, even in that game, Jokic didn't just go off on us. I think he only scored like 11 points or whatever it was. And so, like today, what he scored, 16?
Yep.
Like, we're doing a pretty good job on him. It's just now that you got more wings now, like DJJ got help on the wings now with PJ and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been saying it, bro. Like,
toss the ball up, right?
The only thing that worries me is Jason Kidd, bro. That's the only thing that worries me.
You think we can get to the finals if Jason Kidd play it right?
He probably could. almost got to the finals a year we didn't have centers.
I know, right?
So,
and this team's supposedly not better than that team.
That's what I heard too. Yeah. That team with Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell, your two centers, was better than Lively and Gafford at centers.
Just saying, I'm going down the line, bro, and I ain't trying.
Hold on. Whose numbers look better in the paint? Who was better? Who's more dominant in the paint? Okay, Lively and Gafford, or Dwight Powell and Maxi, bro. That's a hard one. I know it's a hard one.
Maxi played that like whole fourth quarter though, bro.
Man, listen, and Dwight was.
You know he almost
hooking him to death, as Shaq would say, man.
Maxi almost hit that game winner, the airball over the rim.
Yeah,
he almost hit it. So
that's what I'm saying. It's a hard one, bro. I mean, pause. You know what I mean?
It was definitely difficult to think about
it's
that.
Toss up, just flip a coin, bro. I don't know which duo is better, bro, at the center position.
Bro, if Jason Kidd does his job though, bro, like real talk now, like the cat is hurt, right? He's probably not going to be the same this year.
He's not playing for the rest of the year. Yeah, he's out.
So he's done. You worry about Minnesota?
I
know. I'm just asking you to put it on wax, man. Damn. Just put it on wax. Pause. You worry about Minnesota?
I told you when we got these guys, I'm not scared of anybody, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Going down the West, what team are you afraid of the most?
To be honest with you, probably New Orleans.
New Orleans, you worry about the most?
Okay, the hottest team right now. They healthy.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what New Orleans about. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if Zion and them gonna keep it together. But I don't know who I'm worried about. Maybe still Denver.
Yeah, probably Denver.
I don't know how worried I am about the Clippers. Kawhi hurt too.
Yeah, he had 28 tonight.
Oh, he came back and lost?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, we got a team, bro, that can do something this year, man. Like, wouldn't that be the ultimate, like, I'm telling you, like, double-edged sword or whatever like that, as far as Jason Kidd taking the team to the championship and winning, bro?
As soon as it's over with, he will hold that trophy up. They gonna be holding the contract up in the other hand, bro.
Yo, wouldn't that be something wild, man? If Jason Kidd did something and took this team to the finals and won the championship, bro. He got the talent, man.
Would you be happy?
Yeah, I'd be happy. And I'd tell him sign the contract, bro. He should be.
He got to. He gonna have to. He
should be our coach. You got it now. He's doing it again next year. I'm gonna be like Jason Kidd. Fire him again. It is what it is. But he probably gonna get, with that championship, you get like a decade.
I was about to say, with the Mavericks, it give you a decade. If you was somebody else, like you saw what the Bucks did with Budenholzer, it got you an additional 2 years and you was gone.
We got new ownership.
Dallas, you get 10 years, bro. That gives you 10-year window.
We got new ownership though, maybe not.
Yeah, we'll see, man.
We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Jason Kidd got the talent. I've said that since I saw the trade happen. I'm sticking with it. Jason Kidd has the talent. It's about him. Don't be stupid. You don't even gotta be the greatest coach. You got like two of the most skilled players ever in your backcourt.
Just don't get in your own way, bro.
Yeah, don't be stupid. That's your thing. You gotta not be stupid, and then you can win a bunch of games. But that's all I gotta say, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead and get to the game ball, man.
Yes, sir.
Who you giving the game ball to tonight?
Tonight, Mr. Uncle Drew himself, Kyrie Andrew Irving.
Okay. Since you gave it to him, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Luka Doncic. So they both were the reasons why we won the game, bro. Like I said, Luka hit that cold-blooded 3, top of the key,
bro. That 3
for about 115 feet out, and then of course Kyrie with the game winner with the left hand floater over the MVP. Jokic.
It had to be an amazing shot because, like I said, it overshadowed Luka's amazing shot. Like that shot Luka made was dumb.
Man, shout out to Kyrie for highlighting Luka's shot.
Yeah,
talking about it's just as important his shot, which it really was because
last year today, Kyrie got the assist to Maxey, and today Maxey got
it to Kyrie. Yeah.
How about this fact too for all the people that don't like Kyrie? Since Kyrie joined the Mavericks, he scored an assist on every game winner.
Shout out to fan 123.
Shout out to fan, man. Hopefully he's back in the comments.
All right, man. That was quick. Let's go ahead and get into let's go get to the glow yard, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, man. Y'all got any questions, any comments addressing me and King here? Go ahead and hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment, guys. We ask that you be respectful in the comment section. We take all the super chats first. And if any super chats come in, we'll address those before the regular chats. All right, man. We got a few of them here. We got Hold My Latte with the $5 Canada dollars. Relle, please rant about how bad Maxey played so much minutes. 2 air ball. Oh, my God. 2 air balls. THJ with his 1 point. Don't forget fire Jason Kidd. Yeah, man, we did. I mean, not gonna go too bad on nobody today, man. Like I said, it was a great win. We beat the tie for the best record at the time team in the West. So I mean, it is what it is, man. Luka and Kyrie saved the day again. You know, they seem to be doing that for Jason Kidd this year, man. They're the reason why he looks competent at some points, but it is what it is.
You say rinse and repeat?
Yeah, pretty much. Logan with the $10 dono says if the Mavs get the 6th seed, they have to they have to give it to the MVP to Luka. It's only fair that way. Dude is averaging 35, 9, and 10. People seem to forget too that Luka carried this team with half the roster injured. Yeah. You know, we didn't forget that, Logan. You probably need to point that towards the national media because they don't never talk about that. Except for Tim Legler, he brought that up before, but you know how that go. TGK is a Glow Yard member, also the official, unofficial, and then official one more time. Pre-game show host of the Dallas Mavericks, man, on TGK TV. He's got a $5 dono. Says, King, can you speak on how we went crazy when Luka and Kyrie killed the clock at Sickos? We instantly knew live on playback what they were doing. Oh, you talking about when they rolled the ball in and Luka stood in front of him like a.
I told you, I was like, bro, that's genius.
That was genius, bro.
We had just yelled, like I said, Denver was doing it against us, and we weren't pressuring it to make them pick up the ball. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? We were yelling about it. And then Jason Kidd comes out, like I said, I think of a timeout or whatever, does the same thing. And like they wasted 20 seconds, bro. With Luka standing in front of him. It was a legal play. It was genius. Yep. It was like Luka was just standing there picking, like.
And at that time, we were up, I think, by like 8 or something like that, or 9 or whatever it was.
We got 20 seconds off the clock, bro. Like, because the shot clock doesn't start until the player touches the ball.
And they were complaining. I'm like, yeah, what you complaining about?
Oh,
it's legal.
That was one of those Jason Kidd moments. Like, it reminded me of
the Phoenix Suns play on the sideline. He was like, no.
When he played, what was it, Mike Woodson?
Oh, when he ran into him or whatever.
Yep, on the sideline running into him.
That was foul for the extra point.
I wanted to give Jason Kidd his props. I was like, Jason Kidd is amazing right now until he went with that death lineup of Maxi Kleber involving him. Like, bro, I'm serious.
Literal death lineup. It's killing us.
I was going to say, I thought Jason Kidd was out coaching Mike Malone, bro, until that point. I felt like Mike Malone was getting frustrated and all that for the things Jason Kidd was doing.
He shows flashes of greatness as a coach.
Oh my God, he has too much talent, bro. To not be,
you say he the Josh Green of coaches.
Hopefully, hold on. Hopefully, we had him. He was great his first year, right? He was bad his second year. He was bad the first half of his third year. Maybe we get a streak in the middle of not his draws, but a streak in the middle of the season or whatever. When he comes to hot Jason Kidd going into the playoffs. So maybe we get that out of him. That's what I'm hoping. Hold My Latte. He's a Glow Yard member. He says, great effing win. Our duo, Luka, clutch. Luka 3 to tie it. Kyrie lefty winner. This is great. Absolutely. Matthew says Kyrie and Luka was something special today. Kyrie is the most skilled player of all time with that lefty finish. And Luka will be one of the greatest players of all time. Ring on the way. Let's effing go. Yes, sir. Latte says we out rebounded the paint, 21 offensive rebounds. This is team effort by everyone. Sorry, not for Maxey and THJ, both for trash trying to sell a game. Gee. Latte says PJ might not shoot well, but his defense was good. Gafford, Lively, shout out to DJJ. He was aggressive. Exxon was decent. Good game. Yeah, man. PJ right now, bro. I'm telling you, like, it's like Dennis Rodman type feels right now. Pause, man. Like that we straight just like his defense. It's like defensive player of the year type defense right now. We getting PJ Washington.
Bro, he'll play defense on somebody, and you forget that they were like. I forgot Michael Porter was out there.
Yeah, and bro, Michael Porter was going off in the first half.
He was going off in the first half. I was just like, when you said that early in the show, I was like, oh damn, he did. I forgot about Michael Porter.
Michael Porter was gone after that, bro. He said, "Okay, I got you." Yo, PJ is on one, man. Like, and that's why I don't give him as much flack for his offense right now, because I think that's gonna come with time. Like I say, as long as he gets an off season, he does more stuff. He gets more accustomed with the team. But that defense is effort. Like, it don't matter if you know the game plan or not, you can be a great defender. And PJ out there, like, we beat the Nuggets and they had 105 points, bro.
Yeah.
We got a guy that'll literally like delete somebody off the floor. When have we had that?
Master Kleber.
Gotcha. He did almost make that 3-pointer that air ball. I told you that.
Mm-hmm.
Noah's a Glow Yard member. He says, what a game. What a great game. Our two superstars came up clutch, as you can be. But we can't overlook what Kid did. Yet again, he puts Maxey in to close for 2 games in a row now. We was up 13 till Maxey came in. Matt says, I think this team can go all the way. I really mean it. But Jason Kidd's decisions are horrible. He needs to play the right players the right time. DJJ should have been in the game at the end. Either him or Exxon.
That's what I said.
Noah said THJ almost shot the ball before the timeout was called. Oh, my goodness. If there was enough space, he would have let that go. When Kid called timeout, he was probably like, man, I had it.
Bro, he ran down the court. Like you said, he almost – because even I was like, Tim, man. I know he called a timeout or whatever, but still, like, bro.
He almost did it.
It's just basketball IQ, man.
Noah also says Kyrie is the most skilled player in the NBA. He literally hit a left hook shot over a tall joker, and it was nothing but net. And without Luka 3 to tie, it probably wouldn't happen, but let's freaking go, Luka. Yes.
And then, like I said, I don't know if y'all heard it, but even Richard Jefferson brought up 2 points on what Tim Hardaway did in the game. It was kind of head-scratching. Like I said, that pass up to Lively, and then that shot that I don't know if you remember that one shot where he was on the left side of the court.
Ooh, yeah.
And he was trying to dribble, get himself in a rhythm. He kept backing up, but he just chunked it. The dude was literally like right in his face the whole time. I was just like, Tim, what are you doing? Like, you're not even hot and you throwing him up, man. Like, what is going on, man?
Yo, Tim gone. Matt says THJ and Maxey are very bad at basketball. Kid needs to stop giving them minutes. They are very inconsistent role players. They wouldn't get any minutes on another NBA team. They need to step up.
But you know it's funny too. Hardy had that one turnover that was in the paint took him out the game. I thought about that later on in the game when I saw Tim was out there doing that stuff. And I was like, y'all took Hardy out after one, but this dude out here just doing all kind of idiotic stuff. Like you said, he was gonna go down the other end if Kid didn't step out there and call that timeout, bro. But you took Hardy out though. Like, why do we expect this young man to do better and develop and not make mistakes? But the guy who's been in the league for 10 years, just let him do whatever he wants, let him figure it out.
Bro, if he did that and we somehow lost that game, they would have, man, Timmy would have never been able to look at social media again. Latte says, I'm sorry, King and Relle. I'm still shocked right now. My GOAT Kyle last game winner was in front of my hometown, Toronto, but I was happy. I told Luka can work together. Yes, Latte.
We were told they couldn't, Latte.
Noah says, King, you made me rethink about Luka versus Joker. And Joker does nothing better than Luka. Luka passes better. He can score. He is better on man-to-man defense. So it's just rebounding because he's a center.
Yeah, that's why when you said that, I was going to tell you, I mean, you do play closer to the basket than Luka does.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only reason. And he doesn't because he's a center. That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Joker doesn't command the game as much as Luka. Like, Joker is a point center. Luka Doncic is a point guard. But I've been saying it for the longest. Like, shout out to Joker for having a good team and all that, man. But, like, He's not better than Luka. That's why he stole his MVP, and I'm standing on that ground forever, man.
I will die on that. That's a hill I will die on.
Stay there forever, man, and say that. Latte says, "In Kyrie we trust." D Live, yes. Matt says, "Jason Kidd is the only person that is stopping his team. The only one that can make stuff fall apart. He is a very bad coach and is getting carried by superstars, and it will continue to happen. That's why we get worried, Matt."
Mm-hmm.
Noah says, "PJ did not have a good shooting night again, but if he gets me offensive rebounds like he did tonight and good defense, then I can live with it." The thing is,
he had 11 rebounds, bro.
The thing is, Noah, and y'all, like, again, we underselling this guy's defense. He's not even like, I don't want it to be thought about like he's on the same level as, like, you know, a Dodo or like a Maxi Kleber when they in their prime, like when they were playing good. This dude's playing incredible defense. He's playing great defense. Like, it's not good defense at all. It's great. That like undersells it. This dude is incredible right now,
bro. And the funny part about it is, people talk about his offense and stuff, but his net ratings always be positive.
Always positive because he shuts.
That's because his defense is stupid, bro. Exactly.
I think TGK he posted it earlier about how much they shot against him in this game. It was stupid though. It was like low 30-something%, maybe even 20-something%. It was stupid. It was low.
Remember, since we picked him up, opponents when he's guarding them only I think it was only averaging like 41%. So the last game, what was it? The Oklahoma City game, opponents were averaging 44%. And that's a bad game for him. But 44% though, like,
yeah,
come on, bro. Let me get these two super chats here. Kicks and Fit with the $9.99 dono. He says, "What's up, fellas? Kleber did decent against the second unit when Jokic was on the bench, but Kidd definitely messed up by not putting in DJJ or X him in the clutch." Yes, sir. We 1,000,000% agree. I said it should have been DJJ, but yep.
That one. Oh, okay, go ahead.
Hold my latte with the $2 dono, Canada dollars. He says he's also a Glow Yard member. He said, "Did you see the hug between Lukai? It was so wholesome." Yeah, man. They showed it all on social media, man. The whole team was out there celebrating with him.
Noah also says, "I really feel like we would have been on a bigger winning streak if J Kidd stops messing with the lineup. Just leave a center in at all times. We don't need Maxi nowhere near the lineup. He is unplayable."
That's why we've been. And listen, the first person I heard say that was Tim Legler. He said that there's no excuse now not to have a center in the game at all times. There's no excuse. Just keep a center in there, man.
Yep. Noah also says the Maxi thing still scares me. J Kidd knows what he is doing. It seems like, because shout out to King, J Kidd put his head down after Maxi airballed the three. He knows he is bad. Yeah.
Oh, hey, he didn't know too much because he still kept him in there in the fourth quarter in crunch time. So
yep. I don't know what's going on. Latte says, "Can we say we might have a shot against the Nuggets, Wolves, and even Clippers?" Jason Kidd. Matt said, "I think PJ Washington is still a great player. He can play defense, rebound, create shots for others. The only thing he need to work on is hitting shots. If he can do that, we going deep." Pause. Yes, Matt. Noah says, "Maybe I'm being too negative. I know it's a good win, probably the best win of the season. Luka being clutch, but at some point we can't rely on Luka on every game to be clutch because Jason Kidd messes up." Facts. Noah also says Luka is officially back in the MVP race. He moved up in the MVP ranking. I heard, so we just need to keep winning. We got an easy schedule. We can't F around versus the Spurs and Jazz. Yes.
Yeah, they gotta capitalize. We play in San Antonio, by the way.
That's fine. Luka might get 50. Matt says Luka and Kyrie are going to take us to the promised land this year. It's going to be beautiful to watch. Luka was hugging Kyrie when he made the buzzer beater. Made me tear up a little. Love this show. Appreciate you, Matt.
Appreciate you, man.
What up, Professor? Glow Yard member. He said 6 a.m. start in Australia. And boy, this game was worth waking up for. Yes, sir. It was an awesome game.
Hold on.
Oop, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
TGK with the $2 dono. He says PJ 38 right there, King. 38%. DJ 27%. That Exum 27%. Gaffer 23. Shooting defense today. Yeah, man.
They were stupid.
That's why they only scored 105 points. TGK. Gafford and Lobby did their thing against Jokic, and then PJ and DJ were doing their thing against Murray and Porter Jr.
Yep. Noah says this was an early game, so it's surprising we won versus the champs. And Lively needs to go to the lab and work on his hands. His hands have been fidgety. Yes.
Yeah, I remember I said that early in the season. Like his hands just be questionable sometimes, man.
Dallas Mav says, "Can you tell me why was THJ in the game at the end? He don't play good D and only had 1 point, so you can't play him on either end. Although he did play okay D today. I don't know why, but it was because of offense. He didn't get subbed in until what was it? Was it free throw? What happened? No, it had to be defense. We got a defensive rebound, didn't we?
Oh, we talking about
when Timmy got that ball at the end? Was that off?
Oh yeah, defensive rebound.
I don't know why he was in there. He was in playing defense. Why he had Maxey and Tim Hardaway Jr. at the end of the game?
Yes.
Okay.
He took him out after that though.
Yeah, he took him out. No.
Yeah, remember that's when they had PJ and they had PJ, Maxey, Gafford, and then Luka and Kyrie.
You're right. You did. You're right. So why you put him in for? Hold on. Why you put him in for the defensive play then? To then almost screw it up by dribbling the ball when he got that rebound, bro. He wanted to win the game so bad, bro.
I'm playing it like that play back in my head, bro. Like he like a little kid just running up the court with his head down.
Hell, bro. He was
like, oh, time out. Like, what are we doing, bro? Stop. What are you doing, Tim?
Thank you, Jason Kidd.
It still went up, and the other player like grabbed the ball and brought him back down or whatever. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Oh my God, he's going to cost us a game, bro. He was trying to cost us a game, man.
Matt says, I respect this show so much. You guys are the greatest Mad fans of all time. During the ups and downs, you guys are still grinding. This hard work will pay off, and the championship is coming MFFL. Appreciate you, Matt.
Appreciate it, man. I hope you're right, man. We definitely need one.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Definitely. Noah says, Kyrie hit one of the best championship game winners and now one of the greatest regular season game winners. I really want him to win another ring, and Luka too, because this duo is so great. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Somebody said Tim was at the end. Was Tim at the end of the game?
I thought Tim was out there. Maxey, I don't think.
I thought it was Maxey, PJ, Gafford, Luka, and Kyrie. Was he in there for that game winner play?
Was PJ in the game? Actually, I don't. Do we have a big man in there? Gafford wasn't in the game.
Oh no! You're right.
I think he put Maxey at the 5 on that last play.
Yeah. You're right. I think PJ was way on the corner on the left side.
Let's see,
because it was Maxey. Yeah, Maxey. Luka was on the outside. I gotta go back and look at the play. You might be right. Yeah, I might be right. I think Tim probably. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Gafford or Lobby in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember exactly.
I can't remember. I just remember Maxey to Kyrie. That's all I remember.
And then Luka going down the middle. I saw him.
Yeah. Luka was a decoy. I remember that.
So
yeah.
Dallas Mav says THJ is a vet, right? But never tried to call a timeout and was about to shoot a half court one timeout. Man, that was so. I'm like, bro, it's a timeout. What are you doing? Oh man, he almost did that, man.
And the part that gets me is like you see that, but you still trust them to be in that situation.
Bro, he brought him in for a defensive possession. Why did he do that?
Because remember, it's also the same guy that cost us a game during Cleveland when he had Tim guarding
Donovan
Mitchell.
So. Luke says Kyrie Andrew Irvin is him. One of the best game-winning buzzer beaters you will ever see. Hashtag Chip is coming soon. Appreciate you. And I hope so, Luke. Noah says, for the people that say Luka is selfish, they need to watch this game. He loved Kyrie's game winner. He seemed happy to me. People keep on saying he likes stats, but no, he wants to win. Yeah, Luka wasn't. Luka loved that. You can see in his face, he was like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that dude made it. That probably made him want to get a ball to Kyrie even more after that play. Matt says Luka will win MVP in our books this year. He deserves this ish so much. Even Joker said Luka should be MVP this year. The national media are finally respecting the Mavs after this game, finally.
We'll see.
Noah says Reggie Miller had no choice but to praise the Mavericks. That's what he gets. Daniel says a 20-foot left-hand skyhook for Uncle Drew against a 2-time MVP and Joker for the game winner is absolutely ridiculous, but a crazy shot. I was screaming so hard that I was in awe, man. I hope on whatever shows or whatever talks about this game, they better like showcase or single out the Joker for his defense, bro. I'm serious. that defensive performance was trash.
When you get an MVP, they just forget about all that, man.
Oh, they better not forget about it. As much as they talk about Luka's defense, like he needs to be called out for that. The Joker was trash on defense.
And the funny part too is there was some time Jokic was hanging back and complaining to the referees. I didn't see nobody complaining. I didn't see nobody say nothing about that either.
I was yelling at the beginning of the playback.
I said that, bro, when I was at work. I said, I'm listening. I'm like, hold on, let me see if they're gonna bring it up. Nobody brought it up.
I keep yelling that the God is taking Luka Doncic's shine, but never mind. Kareem, he's a Glow Yard member. He says Kareem Abdul
Jabbervin.
Yeah,
Jabbervin.
Noah says even Joker said Luka should be MVP. I know they're best friends, but still, that's coming from Joker. Yeah, Joker trying to get Luka.
And Joker not tripping. He got 2. So
yeah, he trying to get Luka over there too.
Yeah, that too.
Noah said, I got to get the Kyrie answer shoes, especially the ones he was wearing tonight. I heard there was a website you buy them on or something. Yeah, I think I'm going to get them. I'm going to get them.
The ones he had on the night. Them the ones I showed you. Them tough.
Yeah,
I like them.
Color ones tough.
That's the ones you can get with all the Mav colors and stuff.
You think he's going to bring a blue pair out, though? Like, I know that has blue in there. You think he's going to bring a whole blue pair out, though?
He probably will. Hold on, I'm gonna show the Glow Yard son because TGK keeps saying this, bro. But I'm gonna debunk something. Hold on, keep going.
Oh, about the Kyrie shoes. Matt says Magic Johnson today. I jumped off my couch screaming after Kyrie's game winner. Shot from beyond the free throw line for the Mavericks over the reigning champ Nuggets. It's one of the greatest. Go ahead,
TGK. Luka does have Maverick color Lucas. Lucas in Mav colors.
I mean,
he keeps saying he don't got no Maverick color Lucas. I'm like, I keep saying like, bro, he does have them. I told me I got them.
There you go, TGK.
There you go.
Receipts. Noah says Lively got to be better on the free throws. I don't like his shot on free throws anyway. He needs to change that. I know he's a rookie, but if you have free throws, you need to hit them. I feel you, Noah. I mean, I ain't gonna get on Lively too much though. Today he did help us though. We had like 14 and 8.
Really, TGK? I didn't say. I'm just telling you, he had the shoes, bro. Like, they actually fired though TGK in person, bro. He fired.
Luke
he said he want them extra special for the Mavs. I hear you. You want like a little blue with a little gray in there, a little like he want a
Maverick one or something like that with the Mavericks on there or something. They should. Luke says Luka is unstoppable. We could still win 50 games. Schedule is open up. 29th SOS. Yes, as far as our schedule, we could. Jason Kidd. Daniel says the defense for the Mavs played outstanding. They played physical and made every shot tough. Hashtag defense wins championships.
Just gotta be consistent with it.
Nancy says, hey, fellas, what up, Nancy? Luka was amazing tonight. The only problem with this is Jason Kidd goes under the radar, and they pulled the win out for him. And now this is 2 games in a row. Maxey is closing. Matt says Magic also said this. I want to put the Western Conference on notice. The Dallas Mavericks, coach under Hall of Famer Jason Kidd, are a different team with the new additions of Washington, Lively, and Gafford. I told you, bro. I try to tell y'all, man. I know y'all hate to hear it, and it hurts from the inside out. But, bro, you gotta win, man. Pause on that one. You gotta win, though, man. You gotta win. Your team is a laughing stock at times. You gotta change it. The Nuggets were going to be a laughing stock.
They don't seem like they're a laughing stock.
The Nuggets were going to be a laughing stock, though. They were almost there. Noah says to hear Stephen A. Smith saying he is rooting for Luka is so refreshing. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
I don't put no credence in there, bro. Like I said, he'll say that today, and then tomorrow I'll be like, is Luka holding Kyrie back?
Oh man, hold on. Johnny B's a Glow Yard member. He says, great win. Salute to Kyrie and Luka for bailing our butts out again. We won, so I'll just leave it at that. And I won't talk about who was trash today because, boy, it was a few people. Hashtag Glow Yard, what up? Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone, bro. It's okay. Appreciate you, Johnny B, as always, bro. Luke says, preview Western Conference Finals, Luka versus Joker.
I hope.
Noah says, I wish Kidd would make a better offensive game plan than just Luka and Kyrie ISO. There was some Luka pick and roll, which I like, but I want to see PJ cut and DJJ cut more. Yes. Matt says Stephen A, Kendrick Perkins, Skip Bayless, LeBron James, the whole NBA. Everyone is respecting the Mavericks now. This is our year. This is the best show on the planet. Luka, Finals MVP. Appreciate you, Matt. Luka can still win MVP, bro. I know you hate when the media. See, you got to have it one of two ways. Either the media going to love you, and you got to perform and win still and do stuff, or the media can hate.
It ain't that. They're saying this now. Let the Mavericks have one bad game, and it will go back to is Luka the reason why the Mavericks ain't winning?
I don't know.
Is Luka holding Kyrie back?
I don't know if it's gonna be one game. It took a few games from the switch on this one. Remember,
Can you actually win with Luka?
We did 5 out of 6 though. After they started talking about us.
No, he did. You're right.
So
but they still gonna be. As soon as matter of fact, as soon as we started losing, what they started doing,
they started changing it up.
Exactly.
That's what they do.
They don't do that with nobody else.
When the Lakers start to lose, they start saying, "I don't believe the Lakers can win a championship" and all that. And then they switch it right back around.
They're trying to figure out ways to at least get them in the play-in.
Oh yeah. I mean, they're not fans.
They stay consistent with them.
They're not fans.
They don't do that with us.
They're fans of the Lakers. Gina Kim said, "Hey fellas, what up, Gina Kim? She's a Glow Yard member. She says, what a game. Incredible ending. This was the win we've needed. The biggest game of the season, and we won it. I'm proud of them, even though Kid almost ruined it once again. Facts." Gina Kim also says, game ball to Luka, the best backcourt in the league. Luka with the tie and Kyrie for the win. No wonder they call Kyrie the best finisher in the league. Mavs are the most clutch team because of them. Yes.
Supposedly they don't play well together. That's what we heard.
Supposedly. Nancy says, shout out to all of our bigs, and PJ for playing Lockdown D. The only thing that was keeping the Nuggets in the first quarter was all the free throws. Facts. So glad that Jason Kidd didn't take D-Live out the minute he made a mistake. Facts. DV did talk about that because D-Live was making mistakes at the beginning. And DV was like, no, just keep him in. He needs this experience against these guys and all. And he turned it right around after that and started making plays and all. So shout out to D-Live for that. That's good analyst. Analyzing, I should say, Nancy. Thank you.
DV.
Yeah, and DV.
Oh, and Nancy, yeah.
But Nancy just shouted it out too. Luke says, shout out TGK for his excellent pre and post game show today. Shout out to TGK always, man.
Shout out to TGK, man, who didn't know Luka had the. Hold on, TGK.
Hold on.
Luka got his own Mavs shoes.
And that's the Luka twos too.
Yeah, it's a Luka twos, TGK. Go get your prayer.
Noah says, I feel like we are going to see Kid put in Maxey more to close because of this game. He will think the lineup worked, which in reality it didn't. It just took Luka to be clutch and goated.
Bro, he gonna use that as an excuse, bro. Watch. See, I told you it worked, but it don't work like what you said. What's that saying, King? A broken clock is right twice a day.
Bro, Maxey was trash, bro. Maxey always gave the game up, but he gonna say the assist. Mad at. Matt says everyone hit the like button. Relle and King have been grinding all year doing the ups and downs. You guys deserve all the credit. Best show on the planet. Appreciate you, Matt, man, for real.
Appreciate it, man.
That's awesome.
Surprise, your boy Skinny.
Oh,
video.
Man, don't start him. Gina Kim said,
see that pass? Maxey's a baller.
Maxey's a baller. PJ,
I know who you are.
PJ, Big Dan Dan. I know who you are, Skin. Lively, Exum, and Hardy. Big contributors to this game. Unfortunately, only PJ was the only one to close. Doesn't make sense for Maxey to be in. Thomas says, wow, just wow. But why does THJ have to be in the background of so many of these iconic finishes? Seriously, oh, man. Seriously, just bad. Just won't go away. Go Mavs. # Free Hardy.
Free Hardy, man.
Matt says, without this show, there would be no Mavericks community. This Mavs community is awesome. This channel is growing fast. Appreciate you, Matt, man.
No, it's other channels too, man.
Yeah. We
got to show some respect to the other Mav content creators out there too.
You just take the love, man. Take the compliment.
Oh no, I'm taking the compliment, but I ain't gonna be disrespectful.
You ain't disrespect. You know what said it. Gina Kim says, if your best players start the game, why aren't they finishing it? I'd rather have Lively in with Gafford than Maxey. I trust a Lively 3-2. Even Powell would have been a better option, just no Maxey. And shout out to all the other Mavs creators too. I don't want them thinking I'm like hating on them or not. They'd be like, I don't know this man. I'm sorry, y'all. Noah said, without this channel, the rest of the Mavs nation will say this is why we need to keep Maxey and sign the other extensions and all that. So thank y'all. But that inbound pass to Kyrie from Maxey was fire. Yeah, It was.
Yeah, he messed that up.
Yeah, and that's not just us. It's definitely other Mavs channels that know that Maxey shouldn't be playing. We can't take credit for all that.
Yeah, we just had a round table with two of them.
Yes, Thomas says, feel like if we're up by 10 with 4 minutes on the clock, we're going to jack up bad shots to shrink the lead. When will they learn to put away teams by just taking the easy two? Don't need threes.
That's what I've been saying, Thomas.
That's why you can't go small with Maxey. Luke says, game ball Kyrie. I shoot left-handed buzzer beater hook shots to beat the NBA champions Irving. Kai is just warming up for June when he shines. I know Kyrie enjoyed the meal tonight, bro. I know he enjoyed a meal tonight. Pause. But jeez.
Oh, today the last day?
Yeah, last day it ended.
Yep. You say you're going to CC? Oh, no, you don't know what CC's is. Never mind.
Pizza?
What? You got a CC's?
We had CC's. They like gone now, man.
Yeah,
y'all got CC's pizza like it's like
a pizza. What's it? A Little Caesars pizza.
I got Little Caesars, right? Okay, I'm about to say Little Caesars. I mean, I like Little Caesars deep dish pizza though. I like that. Deep pizza.
CC's used to be fire back in the day. It's trash now.
Yeah, when CC's first started, it was good. Now it's like cardboard. It's like Chuck E. Cheese pizza kind of. No, Chuck E. Cheese pizza actually better than CC.
Yeah, it's better than CC.
Yeah, like CC pizza nasty, bro. It's just for kids, but the kids don't even be liking it no more.
Bro, we used to have our birthday parties at CC back in the day.
We got CC. Don't disrespect us like that. Matt said, can you guys tell Jason Kidd to play Derrick Jones Jr. over Maxey Kleber in the fourth quarter? Putting that starting line about Derrick Kidd. He always likes to change things up. It hurt the team. Stop Kidd.
I wish, man.
Gina Kim said, my favorite play of the game was when Luka took a few seconds off the clock. Luka looked like he was protecting Kai. Football moment dedicated to Pat since he was in the arena. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes. Or as Uncle would say, Patrick Mahomes boy.
Noah said, after this game, Luka should be the front runner. He outplayed Joker again. In the other games, he outplayed Joker as well. Luka just needs the wins, and he got it. Facts.
Also outplayed Shea. You got to remember that, too.
Yep. And truthfully, how much of a winning streak is Luka on right now? What is this? 6?
What you mean?
Because Luka didn't play against the OKC Thunder.
Yeah, he didn't play him.
So he on a 6 winning streak?
Yeah, he on a 6 game.
Thomas says, he's a Glow Y'all member. I don't know if I said that last time. Y'all see Lively handling Joker, so the ref started quick whistling DL2 because he wanted to help their boy Joker. He literally boxed out and they whistled for God knows what. Our Big's fire. Yeah, Thomas, I told
you. They
They
started whistling everything for Jokic after they started crying about Jokic not getting whistles.
Yeah.
After that technical foul by
right. Joker was getting fouled when he was pushing dudes in the back.
He do it every time, bro. I was complaining about that. We played them in the tournament. Yep. He just kept pushing folks in the back. I'm like, see, I don't see that in the middle of the. I was like, okay, you see that. This is what we're talking about. Everybody else get these fluky whistles, but us.
Noah says, I'm not scared of Denver. Denver interior is weak. They don't have a shot block or another center when Joker is off the floor. That's why the Joker minutes when he's off the floor is important. Yep.
And that's also, too, why they were attacking the paint today. That's why we scored so many points in the paint.
Yep. What up, DV? He's a Glow Yard member. He says, what's happening, fellas?
What up?
Witness my favorite player hit one of the greatest shots in history for the game. We getting 6 seed minimum. My God.
Okay, said minimum. Okay.
My God.
I hear you, DV. I hear you.
TGK again, he said, great game. Kid coached a hell of a game. My one and only issue is playing Cleveland in clutch time. I didn't think it was helpful since we literally lost the lead, but Kyrie and Luka say less. Yes.
Everybody talking about that darn massive Cleveland affords, boy.
Omar says, I don't know if it's because I'm watching you guys. Keep up the great work, but the only thing I thought of was how inept the kid was today. Sorry, guys. Maxey and THJ are older vets giving you nothing. Facts. I don't know why inept got me like that at first, Omar. I was like, that don't look like I'm reading it right. Black Hippie, what up? Says swap THJ minutes for Hardy and Maxey minutes with Omax at this point. And we going to the third round at least. Wow, Western Conference Finals. What's up, Black Hippie? Great show, by the way. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that's what we all asking for, man. I mean, didn't they just call Omax back up?
Yeah.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, I don't think Omax getting playing time this year, bro.
Bro, why do you just keep him down there until the G League is over with then?
Yeah, just let him win the championship down there, whatever.
Like, just let the man play, man. Like, what's the point of him sitting on the bench if you're not going to play him?
Supposedly, he's being mentored by Kyrie. So you're keeping him around Kyrie. That's what like the reporters have said, not Jason Kidd. Like I think.
No, I know. I saw the report.
So supposedly he hanging
I mean,
around.
you can still mentor him when the season's over with for the G League. You know, G League ends before the NBA.
You're right.
Like he needs to play as much as he can, bro.
I'm with you.
Like I just.
DV said I heard people say Kyle Wash. Give that man his flowers. Couldn't have done it without Luka hitting that clutch three. Luka, yes. Professor says Mavs versus Denver in a 7-game series will be more entertaining than anything the East is going to produce in the whole playoffs. Facts. Thomas said, "Can somebody box out Gordon in a low post? It's nothing new. We all know it's there. Just block the baseline out, please. Thanks, guys. Hashtag free Hardy." Yes, I hate when Gordon always wide open down there. Somebody leave him open. Bro, he always moves though, bro. Whenever somebody leaves, that's a smart player, bro. Whenever somebody double teams off of Gordon, he
said that during when they interviewed him at halftime. Was it like going into the third quarter? I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
They asked him that, and he said, "Yeah, man, I just stand right there in that little spot. I know the player gonna move up. I just slide right behind him, and he just laid up, and dunk it or whatever."
Noah says that woman referee was straight Maxie today. She was trash can juice. Females can come at me, but she needs to be fired. Call me a sexist all you want. Nah, Noah. I mean, all the referees are trash, but yeah, she was trash. She was trash. She's one of them. She was trash. She was called. I'm like, what are you doing? Even that call, I think, on Joker, like you said, when he got the call against Lively and all that. The call when he got the push in the back with Joker and got the foul. I'm like, what is she?
She called something on Kyrie too. I forgot what it was.
Offensive foul.
Yeah, I was foul on Kyrie. I forgot what the play was, but I was just like, even Kyrie was like, "What did I do?"
Kyrie arming on. He was trying to get him off of him.
Trying to get him off of him.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That sound familiar. It might have been the same lady in that game.
DV says, I thought we couldn't compete with Denver. I ain't scared of nobody. Tell him, DV.
That's what we were told, DV. I ain't gonna say no names though.
Gina Kim says, I'm happy Kai's getting his flowers. He was trending on Twitter and everyone's showing love. He really deserves it after all he's been through. Shout out to Kai, man. Tones, the Glow Yard member, he says the West has no stretch bigs except that one that's going to be playing injured in the playoffs. Towns, I can smell the finals. We get to the finals, we win it.
Town not playing for the rest of the season, bro. He out.
If we get to the finals, though, I think we're gonna win it. I don't think Luka and them getting there without winning it. Luka and Kyrie, I think they win it. I think we get to the finals. I don't think we lose.
Well, we already know what Luka gonna do in the playoffs, so I'm not worried. We said a million times. We talked about this on members only. We said, bro, we got Luka and Kyrie. I'm not really worried about nothing.
Like Luka and Kyrie in the finals, we already know how that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Luka in the playoffs, you got Kyrie in the play. Like, bro, I'm not worried.
Latte says our next game winner will be on March 17th, 2025, and Maxi's still here. Kyrie inbound and pass to Maxi for the win.
Man, let's hope not. Hold my latte.
Let's hope Maxi not here no more.
Exactly.
Tanya says amazing game winner, but I was screaming at the TV when Tim overthrew a lob to D Live and when Exum threw a lob on the break to freaking Maxi. Oh yeah. I can't sometimes with these boneheaded plays. Man, Maxi has no more athleticism at all. That's why I say it's done. It's done.
Got that first. I thought that was Luka, but I was like, but I don't Luka know better. Then they showed it was Exum. I was like, okay, Exum, don't do that, man. That dude don't got no lift on the jump shot. You think he gonna really dunk the ball like that?
Precision says, go Mavs. Great hard fought win against the Nuggets. Kai, an underappreciated legend. Yeah, Precision, man. Gina Kim says Luka's reaction to the shot was hilarious. He fell to his knees. I know he's happy he has a teammate that can clutch like him. Yes. She also says that hug Luka shared is going to be the same after they get a chip later on. Tears will be flowing and all. Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. Luka love Kyrie forever if he help him get a chip, man.
Man, listen.
Bro, I'm telling like forever he'll praise Kyrie the same way LeBron praises Kyrie. Even though they went through all that stuff, you see Bron still says, bro, I think Kyrie was the best fit with LeBron. I think with anybody LeBron has played with so far in his career, I think Kyrie has been the best fit. Kyrie can fit with anybody. Kyrie a beast. Hold My Latte says Kyrie B-Day is in 6 days. My GOAT is getting old. How many more years can I see my GOAT play? I will cry, but I still got Luka. I say at least, what we say, 35, 36. That's what I'm going to give Kyrie, 35, 36.
Yeah, probably.
Where's Steph? Steph 30 what, 35?
35 or 36, somewhere around there. 35.
I don't know if Kyrie plays as long as Steph does.
I don't know.
And that's only because of like his Steph had passed with injuries as well, but like Kyrie, just with his body and all. Like, I don't know if he, especially if he can get chips right now. Like, if he can win chips with Luka, then I think he'll be like 35, 36.
Right.
Noah says, I thought Luka was crying on his reaction when he was on the baseline. He was probably thinking, I finally got a player besides me who can be clutch. Yeah, he was in awe and disbelief. Like, he shot that ball with his left hand.
That's like something Luka would have did.
He looked, and I think he thought, there's no way he gonna make that. And then when they went, he was like, God, like, bro, he made it. Like, what the hell? Who is this dude? And like Luka kept saying he was special after the game. He was like, that dude's special, man. He's special. I don't even know if Luka could have made that shot. Like, I ain't seen Luka do that with the left like that, bro. I ain't gonna, and you know how big of a fan I am with Luka and all that, but
I haven't seen him do it in the game, but I'm definitely not gonna doubt Luka.
I ain't gonna doubt him, bro. But I know Kyrie can, like, that's Kyrie. Kyrie left is dumb. The whole game he was damn near scoring every layup with the left.
Yeah.
Daniel said we don't need to come out flat against San Antonio on Tuesday. We need to go in there and punish them down low. We got to start a win streak here. Facts, Daniel.
Yeah, don't play down to your competition, man.
Noah says Luka showed off his body guard skills in the game when Luka was in front of Kyrie wasting time off the clock. That was hilarious. Yeah, it was nice. Tone says PJ could have been in Kleber role and DJJ could have been in PJ role in the fourth quarter. Hopefully, Kid give Maxey the playoff power treatment and play him around 10 minutes. Yeah, less than that.
That's what I was thinking too, Tone. That's the only thing I can probably hold my hat on, bro. I hope that they cut his minutes down like he did Powell, like 8 or 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Hoping. DV says if we went stupid to close I guess the rest of the season, fourth seed possibly, 3.5 games back of the fourth seed after Clippers lose to the Hawks. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I thought it was. Oh yeah, they found the count.
They one more here. Yep.
Yeah, they added it in there. Yeah. What I say 4? No, I
they 2.5 behind the Pelicans. They 3.5 behind the Clippers.
That's right. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I knew it was.
That's what I'm saying, DV. I'm saying we ain't that far, man. Not with the schedule we got. You can look there. Gina Kim.
I need to see what the Clippers schedule look like.
I think it's difficult.
I know Phoenix been losing too.
Yeah. Gina Kim said Hardy played good minutes and couldn't see the floor again. Each day we're getting closer to Hardy having more minutes than THJ. Hopefully,
yeah.
Ben, the Glow Yard member, he says Kyrie motherfudging Irvin. Yes, sir.
Whoa, Ben, watch your language, bro. Watch your language. Kids in here, man.
TGK says March 17th, 2023, Kyrie the Cleveland game winner. March 17th, 2024, Cleveland the Kyrie game winner. Wow. I guess they like the Leprechauns.
No Tatum.
Noah says someone was trying to pinch me today and I threatened them with a Maxi Kleber jersey and then backed him off real quick. Wow. That's a weapon out here in these streets.
Hey, be careful with that, man. I hope you got a license.
He did almost make that 3-pointer. That air ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tone said they still not giving Luka his props for real and no real Joker slander like they would do if Luka had a game like Joker did. I'm cool with not being favorite. That's how we went out. We won our last one. Yeah, true.
That's what I was saying, Tone. Like, look, he came out here and got you what was it, 16 points? We played him last time. He got you 11. It's like
he was trash.
Yeah,
he was trash. That was trash. If Luka would have did that, we'd been like he played trash.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't be like that. The media would have been like that.
Yeah,
they've been killing them.
Jura says that was a really deep 3. Was that by design? Because that's insane. I guess those extreme deep 3s are just normal now. Maybe I'm old, but we had plenty of time for a quick 2 and a foul, right? Yeah, it was probably a bad shot by Luka. Not gonna lie, but at that point you was down by what, 5? No, you down by 3. You were down by 3.
Yeah, we tied it up. Luka tied it. Yeah, Luka tied it. They went down, missed the rebound. That's when your boy dribbled it.
Yeah. So yeah, it was probably like I said, it might have been a bad shot, but you got Luka Doncic. He makes bad shots. That's what he does.
And that's not the first time we've seen him hit a clutch 3 like that at that position. Remember the Laker game?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 2 of them.
That's a bad shot for most players. If Timmy would have pulled up right there, y'all be like, what the? But
Timmy shouldn't be pulling up nowhere. Not even a layup, bro. You go sit down, bro. You give me the ball. I'd rather somebody shoot on the other side of the court than you shoot a layup, bro. That's how bad Tim is, man.
Gina Kim says TGK. That's the St. Patrick's Day luck. It was meant for us to win today no matter what. Noah says that same energy about Luka being bad at defense. I want the same energy to Joker about his defense. He was getting cooked. I was happy when Luka drove on him and scored. Yeah, Luka started picking on him in the fourth quarter too. I was like, yes, stop that friendship BS. Cook him.
Hey, ain't nobody gonna bring that up, bro.
Like,
I'm watching. I'm telling you, ain't nobody gonna bring it up.
Oh man. What up, L? I know she said her name is Leontine on TGK show, but I like calling you L just for your L, not even the elf, just because your name begins with an L. But she's a Glow Yard member. She says I watched Kyrie's last shot through my fingers because I was so scared. Then I ran around the house going, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yeah. Noah says we haven't been shooting the 3-ball at all, which can be a good thing because we are finding other ways to score. We don't always have to rely on the 3-ball.
Man, like I said, I hope you're all right, man. That's don't want that to come back and bite us in the rear end.
Euro says, what is life when Mavs win games shooting poorly from 3? That's what I'm saying, Euro. Tone says, might get crucified for this, but if Green is out the rest of the regular season, do we even take a chance at playing for the playoffs, saying as though he might be cold? Yeah, I still give him minutes. Green's role is not – he can help us shoot threes and play defense.
He's not going to be out for the rest of the season. He only had a sprained ankle. They said like 2 weeks.
They said 2 weeks.
So if we get out the play-in, then he gets an extra week.
Yep. What up, Cam? He says we here. Fire. Yes,
sir.
Tone says Luka plays great against every MVP candidate. Is he not an MVP?
Tone, he did the same thing 2 years ago. The year we went to the West Conference Finals, he did the same thing. He literally had an undefeated record against all the top MVP candidates.
Yep.
4th seed and all that, and he still didn't get it.
Pashard says my brother-in-law who just started watching basketball told me today that Maxi Kleber is trash. Someone who just started watching basketball was able to notice that, but our coach can't.
That's crazy.
Gina Kim said we used to be great, a great 3-point shooting team, but now I think it's better if we make a change. We have inconsistent shooters that we can't depend on. We should focus on being in the paint. Yes. Tone says, when's the last time the regular season MVP won a championship in the same year? Is it common? I don't remember hearing that much about it. My bad if it's off topic. We'll ask at a better time. No, you fine, Tone.
Giannis.
No. Did he?
Yeah. Giannis was the last year after. Giannis was one of the few players to win Defensive Player of the Year, MVP, and a championship all in 1 year. Back in 2000, what was it? 2000.
No, I thought he just wanted to play. He just wanted the players that have all 3. I didn't think he wanted it all in the same year, though.
Yeah, he wanted the same year. He won MVP, the Finals MVP, and MVP in the same year. He was the last person to do was I think they said it was Jordan or something like that, or Hakeem or somebody. I forgot who it was.
I could have sworn Giannis had won 2 MVPs and was about to leave, and then they won the chip the next year when he won Defensive Player of the Year. But you might be right. I didn't think it was
for sure. Because I remember them saying he was one of the few players. I think it was like Jordan. I think Hakeem.
Yeah, he one of the ones that got all 3. Hakeem and Jordan have all 3, but I didn't think he won it all in the same.
No, I'm talking about as far as winning it all in 1 year. I think he won Defensive Player of the Year. He won MVP, and then he won the Finals. Let me see.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the next one while he answers that. While he looks for that though tone. Noah says it felt like deja vu when Kid put Maxi in and the lead we had was going down. We lost the lead. I was praying and saying, not this again. Gina Kim said, I do think our 3s will start falling again, but at least we're not relying on it as much as we would in the past. We have to utilize our players' strengths, and some of their strengths aren't 3s. Salam says it was painful to watch a true coach take a tech to protect his star player. Good win, but it shouldn't have come down to a miracle.
Okay, my bad. He said,
coaching awards.
Hold on. Did he say the one? Only players that won regular season and Finals MVP. That's not it. Oh, here we go. That's not telling me nothing either. I've been trying to Google stuff lately. I can't find nothing. Oh no, keep going.
Okay, but I was going to say if it wasn't Giannis, the last player probably was LeBron, right? No, Steph. Steph won his MVP years, right?
Yeah, Steph won one. Kevin Durant. Wait,
Kevin Durant didn't win his MVP year. No, Kevin Durant
no.
had MVP OKC.
What NBA players won MVP and in championships the same year? That's not it.
There's some Steph got his. I think Steph did it last. I think the first year they won a championship. The first year Steph won an MVP. The unanimous one, he didn't win the MVP. If it's not Giannis, I didn't think it was Giannis, but I'm just saying. Noah says Luka free throws have been great since the All-Star break. Luka's almost at 80%, 50, 40, 80. Yeah. That's what. Precision says Clippers just got smoked by the Hawks. Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
Hawks will make the playoffs. Al says technically the Mavs don't need J Kidd. They pretty much coach themselves.
Shots fired.
Matt says we are the most dangerous team in the NBA. No one wants to play us in the playoffs. This is why NBA leaders in clutch winning percentage. One Dallas Mavericks at 70%, almost towards 71, but 70% highest in the NBA. Professor says in the post game, Kidd made sure to mention Kleber's inbound pass more than anything Kyrie did. He mentioned him 3 or 4 times, like Maxey drew up the play. Yep. Noah says King calling THJ and that a jackass is legendary, man. That was a jackass play, man. I'm sorry. That was dumb. That was dumb. Noah says the Mavs in the clutch is 19-8. That's over 70% in the clutch. In playoff games is going to be close games, so that works in our favor. Yes. Jeannie Kim said, I like Lively today. He had his moments and made some mistakes, but he's smart and he learns from his mistakes. Yes. Parshad says, thank God Kidd did not go small against them. Having size helps against Joker. Boban gave him trouble in the last game before COVID. Facts. Noah said this game was good for Luka, but for us, we all know Kidd putting Maxey in the clutch will cost us sooner or later. What if Luka missed a clutch or Kyrie misses?
Oh, so this what it was. Only 3 players to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year was Giannis, Jordan, and Hakeem. That's what it was.
Want to give your boy credit?
You said what?
You want to give your boy credit? That's what I said. I said he didn't win them all in the same year. He just one of the players got all 3 of them.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. You're right.
Oh, all right.
That's what I was saying. I think that's what I remember. It was something like this.
That's what I'm saying. Giannis, the year that he won it, he won it the 2 years before he won a championship. Same thing like Joker did.
Yeah.
Joker won it 2 years.
Because the thing I was talking about was I knew he was in there somewhere with Jordan and Hakeem. I just couldn't remember what it was.
The three players that got all 3 of them.
They the only one that got all 3 in history.
Yep. And like the last player that did it was Steph Curry. Then that won the MVP and won a championship.
Div says actually LeBron.
No, it was Steph Curry.
He said the last player to win the Finals MVP and regular season MVP was LeBron James in
2012.
Oh no.
I didn't say it. Finals MVP. I thought I said an MVP. He asked about an MVP and won a championship. Div. Earlier, who asked that question? I can't remember. It was Tone, I think.
Well, no, actually, I was talking about the Finals MVP, the regular season.
I know, but look what I'm saying
is
keep that where that statement at. It's okay down there in Noah. What I'm saying is, Tone asks, when was the last time the regular season MVP won the championship in the same year?
Oh yeah, so yeah, it was a list of them. It was a list of them.
That was Steph Curry. That was the last one, right? He didn't win the Finals MVP that year, but he was the regular season MVP that won a championship.
And then they said, why was Kevin Durant name on there?
Because he's won a MVP and a Finals MVP.
Was that what it was?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm saying that's the only list he can be on because he didn't win an MVP in Golden State.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, he didn't win a championship in what's the name?
Yeah. Gina Kim said, honestly, what is the point of having Maxey in? He can barely defend, can't/scared to shoot, and has a hard time getting rebounds. He has butterfingers and wasn't aware half the time in this game. Professor says they were showing Patrick Mahomes a minute after the buzzer like that man did something. Dave's a Glow Yard member. He says, sad part is we win with magic from Luka and Kai, but it feels like an L because of Jason Kidd being stupid and going away from what works. Drive to the hoop and don't play Kleber/THJ in the fourth. Facts.
Yeah, it was Steph Curry in 2014 and 15, then LeBron in
before
12, 13.
Come on, man. Y'all better respect my NBA knowledge, man. Kareem says THJ needs to stop trying to create his own shot and go back to being a catch and shoot player. And DJJ was decent with the 3. He needs to find it for the playoffs. Daniel says this is March Madness at its finest for the Mavs down the stretch. We got to stay locked in and hope that we can make the playoffs. Maybe that 51-31 record could happen after all. Maybe. What up, Live? He says, hi, guys. I woke up my neighborhood screaming after Kyrie hit that winner. Great win. Kid's still killing my nerves, but I won't let him destroy my joy today. Facts.
Right.
Noah says, PJ, DJJ, Exum, Maxi, and THJ ain't three-point shooters. So what if Luka and Kai have an off night from three? So I agree, Ro. I need PJ and especially DJJ. He's wide open and looks all the time. I'm not saying it won't hurt you. It's going to hurt you, but your superstars should be on most of the time. Gina Kim said, I wonder if Kid feels like he has to play them. If so, why? Cuban not the owner, and it's not. If not, it'll be a disaster if we don't play THJ and Maxi. Why play them if they won't help anyway? Who knows? Dave says Kyrie in post-game interview said that now that Luka and him have played 17 straight games, he sees the chemistry with Luka growing and it showed in practice as well. Facts. Gina Kim said, no, that was a bad pass from Tim. It was too high for Lally either way. Nah, I think he could got it. Go back and watch it, y'all. Div says, real quick question for you. If you had the chance, would you trade for our team right now, THJ for Grayson Allen, just for the season? Based on what you've seen, would you do it?
Yep.
Div says, Jason Kidd has to go. No way this guy's a winning coach. He makes the game harder than it should be for our guys. Nancy also says that the Clippers lost to the Hawks. Gina Kim says THJ admitted that Kidd didn't talk to him and it was up to him to get himself out of the slump. On media day, he said he didn't talk to Kidd and didn't know his role, and it's still the same now. Facts. Daniel said, I expected both Lively and Gafford to punish Wemby down in the paint on Tuesday. It's time for us to destroy the Spurs and beat them down hard. Noah said, I'd rather be like Minnesota, be more focused on defense and offense. I'm still concerned about the shooting, but I trust Luka with a great defense. Yes. Jay says, what's y'all thoughts on the play of Exum in the last couple of games? To me, he's been looking kind of shaky lately. This game, he looks scared to shoot. No, I was fine with Exum, Jay.
He did miss that dunk.
Yeah, he missed that dunk. But Exum he's not athletic. That's what you get. Noah said he don't get off the ground much. You get like that much off the ground. Noah says, I'm still scared if we in the play-in because of Kidd and Maxi. I really want the 6 seed. Yes. Noah says if Kidd wants to be cute in a good way. It's not cute to play Maxi. It's idiotic. Najee. Gina Kim says Najee is the Nuggets backup center and Jordan will only play sometimes, but it's not common.
Oh, yeah, Najee did play.
Johnny B says the Mavs missing championship pieces. Herb Jones, absolutely. At Herb Jones and PJ Washington beside each other. Daniel said, I think we can beat the Kings when we go on the road. I feel like it could be a split between Dallas and Sacramento. Noah says the Kings don't have another center. The Nuggets don't. The Clippers have Zubac. We got something the other teams don't have. We got 2 centers. Facts. K-Dub says Luka is better to defend Gordon because Porter runs at the 3-point line too much, and Luka is better with physical forwards. Facts. Facts. He should be on Gordon instead of Porter. Mad Fan says, I thought I was alone, but Joker's game is low-key kind of ugly to me, aside from some of those passes, but that shot looks like it needs magnets activated to go in. Nancy says, Rel, remember the Celtics game, how Lively and Gafford was dominating the paint, and then we put in Maxi and we were down 2 points in that game. Then they blew us out.
Yo, I will never forget that, Nancy.
Live says it will be crucial to have D-Live or Gafford on his team at all times. No more Maxi at the 5. As soon as PJ, Axum, DJJ start hitting their 3-pointers while keeping up this energy on D, we'll be okay. K-Dub said, let's take care of the next 3 games with lottery teams. We need Sacramento to start losing 2. We got 2 more clutch games in the league. Can't wait for the playoffs to see Luka and Kyle. Daniel said the Mavericks plan for the upcoming summer also needs to be adding a true starting small forward. I don't know who that is, but I would like to see if we can get Grant or maybe Mikal Bridges from the Nets.
Yeah, I don't think Nets giving up Mikal Bridges.
I'd go all in for Herb Jones if the Pelicans really decide they don't want him.
Yeah, I already told you that already.
Precision says Magic Johnson came out and spoke on the Mavs too after this game. Yep. Gina Kim says Stephen A. Smith had a hard time praising Kai. Dame had a tweet saying Kai is the most skilled PG in the league, and Stephen A. Smith had to be salty, give him props and move on. Hey, Dame actually said Kai is the most skilled player ever. And he just say point guard. He said most skilled player ever. Live says
Stephen A. just gotta let his feelings affect his opinion.
Let's hit that like button for our guys, folks. Appreciate you. Lloyd said Giannis didn't even play well. Haha, son's not going anywhere.
Oh, they did. Oh, damn.
Yeah, Giannis didn't play.
I think I did hear somebody say that. You right, Lloyd. I think I did hear somebody say that. That's crazy, bro.
Tone said Giannis didn't play tonight either.
Jesus, man.
Frank says,
where your boy at, man? Where Trey? Where Trey at, man?
Frank's a Glow Yard member. I'm looking this way. He said if Kid didn't trick off games, the Mavs definitely could have been fighting for the 5th spot, maybe even the 4th spot right now. Shaking my head. Yep.
It could have been fighting for the 5th spot right now if he didn't trick off the last game.
If we didn't go on that losing streak, we'd probably be in the 4th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Gina Kim said Giannis didn't play well. Suns got cooked by Dame and Bobby Portis. There's no big 3 over there, and KD didn't shoot in the 4th. So not worried about them. And Kings have a tough schedule too. Yep.
Ooh.
Tone said
all I was told, man, the Suns are big 3's unstoppable. That's all I heard. That's what I was told.
Tone said if Kids start acting like a real coach, we can go undefeated the rest of the year. Big if. Yes, big if. Daniel said it's not out of the question that we can get to the 5th seed, but King, you might be onto something here. If the Clippers keep falling and we find ways to win, then we can get that 4th seed easily. It ain't gonna be easy, but
it ain't gonna be easy, but
it's a path, I should say. It's possible. Like with your boy Dr. Strange when he was telling Iron Man all the possibilities. There's one. Yep.
Get that one finger up.
There's one.
It was kind of crooked.
Tone said, I think we should get Denver out of the way first. If it's our year, it's our year. That's how I feel, Tone. If we're gonna win, just go win. Gina Kim said the Pels been looking good lately too, but I think at some point they will start falling. I would love to finally beat the Clippers, but I don't trust Kid. I'd rather get an easy opponent first. I feel you.
That's why I was saying that, Gina. You gotta get your feet wet first and then go from there. It's kind of like what we did the year we went to the West Conference Finals. Like, you got the first opponent was the Jazz. I mean, we all wanted the Jazz. Let's get ahead, knock them out the way. And then we got to that hard opponent next. And then once you beat them, then you got that momentum going. So that's kind of how I look at it.
Shoot, I wish that Phoenix would have played Golden State.
In the play-in?
No.
It's about for the
playoffs. I think Phoenix would have beat Golden State. I think Phoenix that's remember how I always tell you that certain teams build themselves to beat certain teams. I think Phoenix was built to beat Golden State at that point. I just think they were weak against other teams and all. And I think we matched up. We ended up matching up bad. Well, just against Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr just abused us. That's really what it is. Lloyd said, "Give me the Pels. We playing them 4 or 5 seed." I mean, I'm down. I'm not worried about the Pels. I know they playing good ball right now and all, but Luka loves playing against Zion. Gina Kim said, if Kid was a better coach, then I'd want us to play a tough team. But right now, OKC and the Wolves are our best bet.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That's wild how folks want the best 2 teams in the West and all, basically. And like, I'd rather.
What was that tell you?
I guess they not that good. They not that good at teams, huh? That's what y'all said. Live says, let's take the hero route. Let's beat Minnesota, then LA, then the Clippers, and Denver in the conference finals. Then last but not least, Boston would be a championship to remember. Yeah. Gina Kim said, I honestly think Denver will get the 1st seed, OKC 2nd or 3rd. I think Denver might get the 1st seed. I hope they do now. I told you I hope they get the 1st one. Kareem said, can you pull up the Mavs schedule and predict game by game, win or lose? No, Kareem.
No. We do one game at a time, man.
One game at a time, man.
You almost got us.
Daniel says, like I said, the biggest wild card is J Kidd. I'm still positive that we can get to that 5 seed or higher, but we have to start bullying people down in the paint since the 3s aren't falling. The 3s are going to fall at some point, y'all. I'm telling y'all. At some point. We got players now playing a game that ain't 3-point shooters now, bro. It's like you got to have gift and the curse. You want Maxey and THJ back? Okay. Either Kim said it depends for me. This game I take DJJ, but other games I want X-Men with Luka, Kai, PJ, and or Gafford or Lively.
So this is what I want when I say 3-point shots. Like when you see all the wide open shots in the elbow in the corner that PJ got, I want him to at least hit by 2 or 3 of those, bro. Gotcha. Or when you see DJ on the side when he's wide open, when we got guys penetrating or kicking out to these guys, at least hit the timely 3s that we always see other teams hit.
At least hit 1, so you can keep them honest.
Keep them honest. That's what you want to do. Because just look at the games and look how they're playing defense on Luka and Kyrie. They're doubling them a little bit harder now, pause. Because you guys, they're not scared of the 3-point shot because guys aren't hitting their shot.
Yes, but the only good thing I'll add on, guys are running to the rim now. So when you got guys that'll get the ball and then run to the rim, it that's what I'm saying. It kind of negates that where it's okay as long as guys move and score. That's how I feel. Like if I'm fine if it's shooting a three.
No. You like I said, you
cutting,
are 1,000,000% right. You 1,000,000% right. But even when you have those wide open threes in the corner or on the elbow, bro, you gotta hit those, man.
If you're gonna shoot them, you gotta make them.
Yeah, you gotta make them. There's no more of these. Like today, nobody hit shots other than Luka and Kyrie. Like you can't have that, bro.
No, you
ain't saying you go out there and look like Golden State where they attempting, or Atlanta shout out to DeMond, 55 threes a game or whatever it is. But just you got to hit the threes when they present themselves, man.
All right, let me try to get through as many as I can in this last 5 minutes. Daniel said, "Call me crazy, fellas, but I want to see a lineup of Luka, Kyrie, PJ, Lively, and Gafford as a closing five." I don't want to go that far. I know y'all been saying the Lively and Gafford thing. Play PJ at the 4. I'm all right. Lloyd says the Lakers. I don't know what you're talking about, Lloyd. Let us know.
What about the Lakers?
Kareem says, how y'all feel about only Kyle and Luka making a 3 today? Yeah, that's
what we're talking
about. DV says, damn, King, I didn't even know that one about Kyle score assisting on game winners. We really those dudes in the clutch. Yeah, DV.
No, they're not. DV they don't play well together. Remember, that's what they told us. That's what the national media told us.
Garrick says, love how Lively played today, especially off of Luka. Yes. Cam says, IG Luka still has improved. He's the MVP. Matt says, Luka on Kyrie Irving playing while fasting during Ramadan. I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm impressed. Like I said, he's different. He's different. Yes. Gina Kim said, I saw a Nuggets fan say Kyrie was out of bounds before he made the shot. Some people are dragging it, but he was in. Most fans disagree, so I know they're just coping. Them Braun fans had to chime in.
Oh man. So what you talking about the play, the game winner?
The game winner, yeah. It looked like his foot was in.
I didn't pay attention to him, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was enamored with the shot. Kieran with the $5 dough knows the glow yard memories is a great show, guys. As always, see y'all on Playback Tuesday. Yes, sir, man.
Yes, sir. Div says PJ reminds me of Spencer when he showed up, started off really slow on offense, but once he gets it, he will be a beast on the offensive end and defensive end. Let's hope, because the defensive end, he is a beast already. Aaron says, sup, guys. Huge win today. Mavs played the champs and won. Luka played well in the MVP showcase. Matchup, Kyrie was Kyrie. Then when we needed him. JK saved us from THJ, man, with a game. Man. JK almost set us up with THJ too, though. But yes,
I give him credit. He did save our life from TJ because he was going to lose that game. He was ready to go chunk it
up. Ryan says, do Mavs have picks this year? They have 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Gina Kim said, I'm still going to believe Kid is only messing around with the lineup right now to trick other teams and will lock in on the playoffs. Go back to the Western Conference Finals, Kid, and start out coaching other coaches. Let's hope.
I hope you're right, Gina.
Div says, PJ defense better than everyone on the team easily. He is unbelievable. He would have locked up Murray on the final shot he took. Had he not slipped, and he still got him to almost. Yeah.
Let's PJ get a few more. Let's get a few more in.
Got you. Yeah, I said I was going to go the last 5 minutes too. Gina Kim said, even during the Celtics game, we had RJ said that shot Tim took wasn't a tough shot. It was a dumb one. So RJ can see the low IQ like the rest of us, while other announcers say get Tim open.
Yeah, like I said, Gina, he called out 2 of the plays that Tim had. Like I said, that pass up to Lively, and then the one where he shot that 3 on the side where he was doing that gather dribble he always do, and then he like backed up, and the dude was literally following him as he was backing up, and he was in his face the whole time and just chunked it up.
Gina Kemp says, seems like some fans turned on PJ. It's funny how players like PJ, Wood, Holmes, and others can't make a single mistake, but we got THJ, Maxey, and Powell early on being terrible, and no one complained. Yes. Live says, I'm always losing it here as soon as you use that pause during certain comments. Great stuff. Appreciate you, Live. Gina Kim says, at least PJ is still solid on defense. He's great on defense. Maxey and THJ aren't giving you anything if their shots aren't falling, so the hate is unnecessary. But yeah, they wild. Don't pay attention. Show them the defensive numbers when he asks. DV says Timmy was in when Kai had the game winner. He took out Gafford and left Cleveland PJ.
Oh, okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to Tim out there. Like I said, I literally looked at Maxey and Kyrie, Maxey, Luka, and Kyrie in that whole play. Cause I thought Luka was getting the ball. That's why.
Div says go to 3.3 seconds in the game after THJ grab the rebound. You freeze it. Watch Luka, Kai, and Kid. They all do the timeout signal when THJ is like, I got this 80-footer, boys. Gee. Hold on. Johnny B says Tim was definitely on his way to break that shot. I praise God, Kid, when he called the timeout. Man, Johnny B, man. Woo. Gina Kim.
We might need to lay off a Kid, man, for about a week, man, after that. Because he really, y'all think about it, he actually saved the game with that timeout. Y'all think about it. He saved the game. Tim was about to go up with that shot.
He was about to, bro.
It was finna get it blocked.
I mean,
it
might have went to overtime, but it wouldn't have been this. I don't know. Like
that, even the Denver player grabbed that. He was going up trying to shoot the shot. The Denver player grabbed the ball and brought him back down. And I was like,
stupid, bro. It was stupid.
Oh my God, it was stupid.
The last two, Gina Kim says THJ is a rookie, a vet, and Maxey ain't got it in him anymore. Yes, true, Gina Kim. And lastly, Gina Kim said, them shoes clean, bro.
Which one you talking about, Gina? You talking about these Luka Maverick color Lukas right here? Euro.
Oh man.
Hey.
Shout out to Gafford with the Euro today.
No, shout out to Derek Lively with the Euro too.
Was it Lively or was it Gafford today?
It was no, Lively hit a Euro a couple games ago, but Lively hit one today.
Gafford. It might be Gafford last game then. Yeah,
it was Gafford last game, and then it was Lively today. I was like, ooh, okay, Lively.
Yeah.
He athletic, man. So, you know, it is what it is. Listen, man, we definitely appreciate everybody rocking with us, man. We had a lot of people in here today, man. We appreciate y'all rocking and, you know, fanning out with your boys out here, man, as we talk the Mavs win against the King's favorite team. I'm sorry, no. Gina Kim's favorite team. What was it? Was it the 9th favorite team?
Yeah, like a 10th.
A 10th. Okay, I'm sorry. Her 10th favorite team, the Denver Nuggets. Mavs play got some easy games coming up here. Some games they should win. Some games they should capitalize on some seeding here moving forward, man. I see a lot of people believe that they can still get the 5th seed, or maybe King said the 4th. One of them. Maybe they can still get up there. But listen, man, if you guys are new to the channel, into Dallas Maverick content, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us, man. Join us here as we talk all things Dallas Mavericks. We do post games after every game. And also, too, everybody hit that like button, man. Hit that like button for Derek Lively's Euro step he hit in the game today. Go ahead and hit that like button for him, man. Also, too, man, if you want to become a member of the channel, guys, go ahead and hit that join button right there next to the subscribe button, man. That will definitely ensure that you can join us here on Fridays, man. Friday mornings, we usually have Fridays in general are members days. On Fridays, we normally have a show in the mornings on Fridays if there isn't a game on Fridays. But if there is a game on Fridays, we normally have our members only post game show, guys, where you guys can join us right here on the screen and talk Dallas Mavericks with your boys. And also, too, man, let me go ahead and just pause for a second and show some love to the sponsors.
Before we continue, we want to give a special shout out to Fanatics for hooking the channel up with a personalized link for you guys and ladies to get all of your official NBA Dallas Mavericks merchandise and apparel. If you're interested in helping the channel at all, please scan the QR code on the screen or check out the link in the description. We appreciate all of the continued support, and big thanks go out to Fanatics once more for hooking us up over here at We Talk Mavs.
Yes, sir, guys. And also, like we said before, we have a link down in the description box below, or you can just take a picture of the QR code right here up under me. And also, too, man, I saw some people talking about it. Go ahead and follow us on Playback.TV or download the Playback app. It's absolutely free. Follow us on the We Talk Mavs. We stream all the games during the season on Playback, guys. We also have VIP passes for those who want to literally watch the game through the Playback app. If you don't have cable, if you're unable to watch the game, you're out with family, you got your phone on you want to watch the game, just ask for a VIP pass, man, and you can literally watch the game on your phone through the Playback app, man. So there you go. I see the numbers are growing over there, guys. We definitely appreciate the support over there. Also, too, I know King will get them if I don't say it. Follow me on my other channel here, guys, Cuz We Geeked. We have shows every Saturday morning, man. Talk about all things in the geek culture when it comes to TV and movies, guys. Shout out to my cuz Will, man. So we're definitely trying to grow that channel. We're trying to get to our first 100. Still freshly new channel, man. So help us get to our first 100, man. Come on over there and geek out with us. We had a nice little number of people showed up this Saturday, man. We appreciate the support. And yeah, man. Anything else, man, I'm missing?
All our socials in the description, guys. Follow us there at all of them, and please check out the Discord link if you want to see Div and Larry go one-on-one with their opinions. They definitely do that in Discord, so that it's an entertaining place over there. If you guys want to join us from Discord, if you don't have one, you can make one. If you already do, you can join our rooms. But other than that, man, share, more share. A like is the equivalent of a share. We appreciate you guys. Numbers are growing. We're trying to do more. Trying to figure out things for you guys. We gotta we talked to Court Kings, guys. So check out Court Kings. We see already we got some new stuff probably going your way very soon. So thank y'all so much as always. Go Mavs, and hopefully Jason Kidd stays on the right path.
Yes, sir, man. It's also will be up in podcast form tonight, man. For those listening to us in podcast form, we definitely appreciate the support there too. We'll be back here on Tuesday, guys, when the Mavs play the San Antonio Spurs in San Antonio, guys. So we'll see you then. Join us on Playback as we watch the games on Playback. So yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday, man. It's your boys Relle and King of We Talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We'll see you here on Tuesday, guys. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs, and we out.
Peace.